Chapter 76 The Horrifying Chat Group. Xiongba, I feel like a frog in a well. Chat Group. My Dance King, humph. Newbie, this world is big, there are always people better than you, even if you are a top powerhouse in your own world, in this chat group, you have to coil up like a dragon. Daqin Zulong, Mr. Ban is right, Xiongba gang leader, whether it is Miss Jianzi or me, we are at the bottom of this group. Su Xiao Xiao, bottom +1. World Overlord, Ingzheng, what do you mean? Is there another expert in the group? Universe Overlord Boros, the strong people in this chat group are so powerful that they are beyond your imagination. Even my current strength of barely exploding a star can barely rank among the top 2 in the chat group. World Overlord, exploding a star. What does that mean? Su Xiao Xiao, Boss Xiong, it means that you can destroy a planet, but you don't have to worry. With the resources in your Fengyun world, you will be able to do this soon. World Overlord, what? Destroy a planet. King of Fishman Island. Yotani Miko, destroy the world. Is this really something that humans can do? Oh my god, what kind of chat group did I enter? Newbie trembled with fear, PG. World Overlord, the ability to destroy a planet can only rank 3rd. Dear bosses, who are the top 2 strong people in the group? Su Xiao Xiao, it's Lord Bai Ye and Boss Liang Bing. World Overlord, Lord Bai Ye. Boss Liang Bing. Daqin Zulong, Boss Xiong, Lord Bai Ye's group nickname is Gods of Destruction Bai Ye, and the Queen's nickname is Keisha is AB***ch, the 2 of them are the strongest in the chat group. Universe Overlord Boros, newcomer, let me tell you that Lord Bai Ye is the strongest in our group chat. At the same time, he is also one of the 10 gods of destruction who controls the entire universe. Konoha Dance King, Lord Bai Ye's strength is enough to destroy the entire universe in an instant. Captain of the 5th Division, Lord Bai Ye is indeed the goal we are pursuing. Su Xiao Xiao, yes. After learning the true identity of the strongest person in the chat group, Xiongba, Neptune, and Yotani Miko were shocked. The supreme god who controls the entire universe. Gods of destruction. Destroy the universe. There is such a powerful existence in the universe. This is simply too unbelievable. The overlord of the world, horrible. So terrifying. My previous life and experience, now it seems, is like a frog in a well. The king of Fishman Island, the supreme god who controls the entire universe, the supreme god of the universe. It's a bit unbelievable. Yotani Miko, hey hey hey. Lord Bai Ye, is he the strongest person in our chat group? The world is divided into 5 equal parts. At home. The shocked Miko couldn't help but exclaimed. The eldest sister Nakano Ichika, who was watching TV next to her, couldn't help but ask curiously. Miku, what's wrong with you? Why are you suddenly making a fuss? Did something happen? Or did you fail your makeup exam again? Although the 5 Nakano sisters are all beautiful, they also have their own strengths in various fields. But in terms of academic performance, they all have one thing in common. That is, they fail every exam. No, nothing happened, I just saw a very strange news just now. Michio held her phone and said, pretending to be a news reporter. Originally, when the chat group appeared in her mind, Michio was going to tell her other 4 sisters. After all, there was no group rule that could not be disclosed in the chat group. But after thinking about it, Michio felt that it was better to keep it secret for now. After all, the matter of the chat group was of great importance. And she had no means of proof now. If she told her sisters directly, they would definitely think that she had a second-year syndrome, right? Therefore, Michio finally chose to keep it secret temporarily. Chat group. Everyone explained to Xiongba the existence of Bai Ye and the powerful people in the group, including the chat group's point upgrade and various functions. Soon, Xiongba and the other 3 newcomers who had just joined the group also had a general understanding of everything in the Wanjie chat group. The overlord of the world, thank you for your explanation. So that's it. Can the chat group's points be upgraded without limit? Selling treasures can get group points. I understand it all! Wind and Cloud World. Xiongba called Wen Chaochu again. Chaochu. Send someone to take out all the treasures in my treasury. I'll be of great use now. Xiongba said excitedly. Yes. Boss, I'll send someone over right away. Although Wen Chaochu was very confused about what Xiongba wanted to do, he still followed Xiongba's order. And soon, piles of glittering gold and various weapons and treasures from the Fengyun world were all arranged in front of Xiongba. Chat group system. I want to sell. Xiongba said excitedly in his mind. As soon as the words fell. Buzz. In the shocked eyes of Wen Chaochu, all the gold and treasures in front of him disappeared instantly. And in Xiongba's mind, the prompt sound of the chat group system also sounded. Ding. Group member Tianxia Overlord sells 10,000 taels of gold and gets points *1000. Ding. Group member Tianxia Overlord sells 1,000 kilograms of meteorite iron and gets points *1000. Ding. Group member Tianxia Overlord gets points *10,000. Ding. Accompanied by the ding 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 prompt sound, Xiongba's points balance instantly reached 200,000. Group system. Upgrade me. Xiongba didn't hesitate at all and immediately consumed all his points to upgrade. Buzz. Boom. Accompanied by a flash of golden light, a powerful and vast energy wave escaped from Xiongba's body. Wen Chaochu, who was standing aside, was blown away by this powerful energy. If Xiongba hadn't caught him in time, I'm afraid he would have been thrown several meters away. Boom. Just 200,000 points have made me more than 10 times stronger. This chat group is really great. Xiongba clenched his fists, feeling the internal force in his body more than 10 times stronger, and was very excited. This chat group is really amazing. No, I must build good relationships with the strong people in the group, especially Lord Bai Ye. Xiongba was extremely excited and entered the chat group. World Overlord, thank you all, I just used the points to upgrade, and my strength has become more than 10 times stronger. King of Fishman Island, Boss Xiongba has become stronger so quickly. I envy it, but unfortunately our Fishman Island is too poor, otherwise I would also like to use the points to upgrade. Yotani Miko, I'm so envious. I'm just an ordinary person in the daily world. In our world, there are not even any valuable treasures. Daqin Zulong, Boss Xiongba has obtained 200,000 points so quickly. It seems that the world level of Fengyun world where Boss Xiong is located should not be low. Konoha Dance King, yes, Xiongba, you are qualified to be a strongman. Universe Overlord Boros, Xiongba, from now on, you will follow behind our villain camp and be the 5th one. World Overlord, villain camp. I want to ask, who are the villains in our group? Su Xiaoxiao, the leader of the villain camp is Liang Bing, the 2nd is Boros, the 3rd is Aizen, the 4th is Madara, and now there is a 5th one, that's you, Xiongba. Su Xiaoxiao, speaking of which, how come nearly half of our group chats are villains? Su Xiaoxiao couldn't help but complain. World Overlord, so that's how it is, ha ha ha, if that's the case, then I am the 5th in the villain camp in the group. World Overlord, dear bosses, please accept my greetings. Konoha Dance King, yes, you, the newcomer, are very sensible and have been recognized by everyone. Universe Overlord Boros, in the future, when the group gathers, you are qualified to sit at the same table with us. Captain of the 5th Division, interesting. Yotani Miko, the newbie is trembling, Jianzi-san, can I sit at the same table with you from now on? At Yotani Jianzi. Yotani Jianzi, oh. Sure, I always hang out with the queen. Keisha is AB*****ch, ha ha ha. Little Sanjiu, you are great, you can hang out with me in the future. Keisha is AB*****ch, quintuplets, hee hee. It's exciting to think about it, turn off the lights and play the guessing game, ha ha ha. Nakano Sanjiu, ______. Sanjiu shivered. Why did she feel like she was being targeted? The king of Fishman Island, hello, big guys, I want to ask, besides selling treasures, are there any other ways to get points? The pirate world. After selling a lot of weapons. Looking at the 10,000 points in his points balance, Neptune was a little speechless. No. Are the weapons in their pirate world so worthless? After all, he is the king of Fishman Island. He is even poorer than Xiongba. Su Xiaoxiao, King Neptune, the weapons you just sold are worthless. Su Xiaoxiao, if you want to get more points, I suggest you sell devil fruits. With the rarity of devil fruits, they should be worth a lot of points. King of Fishman Island, if I had devil fruits, I wouldn't ask you. Bitter smile, bitches smile, JPG. Daqin Zulong, devil fruit. What is this? My Dance King, it sounds good. I'm also curious. Su Xiaoxiao, the so-called devil fruit is a kind of fruit that allows ordinary people to gain various powerful superpowers. They are mainly divided into natural, superhuman, and animal systems. However, when eating these devil fruits to gain superpowers, they will be cursed by the sea, which will cause them to be unable to swim in their lifetime. Daqin Zulong, there are such strange things in the pirate world. My Dance King can't swim. This side effect is quite useless. Universe Overlord Boros. Trash. Captain of the 5th Division, boring. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, devil fruit. Is it delicious? King of Fishman Island, it tastes worse than the defense. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, How do you know? Have you eaten it? Daqin Zulong. King of Konoha. Nakano Miku, hey. Yotani Miko, ah. Why do I feel like I heard some incredible news? Universe Overlord Boros, I see, it turns out that you, a newcomer, have such a special hobby. I have a new respect for you. King of Fishman Island. I have a new respect for you. In the pirate world, Neptune is all numb. King of Fishman Island, big guys, no, don't misunderstand me. I really haven't had a defense. World Overlord, if you haven't had it, then you haven't had it. Neptune, why are you so nervous? It's like you're hiding some special hobby. Konoha Dance King, that's right. Explanation is covering up, and covering up is true. Fishman Island King, bitter smile.jpg. Fishman Island King, so, guys, are there any other ways to get points in the group? Konoha Dance King, are you anxious? Fishman Island King, very, very anxious. Su Xiaoxiao, King Neptune is indeed anxious. After all, his daughter, Princess Shirahoshi, has been attacked by Vander Decken 9. Su Xiaoxiao explained the experience of Fishman Island and Shirahoshi. Daqin Zulong, so that's it. My daughter's life is threatened. World Overlord, humph. If anyone dares to threaten the safety of my daughter, I will fight him to the death. Yotani Miko, King Neptune is so pitiful, and Princess Shirahoshi is also so pitiful. Nakano Miku, those pirates are so abominable. Universe Overlord Boros, if that's the case, then I suggest you make a deal with Lord Bai Ye. King of Fishman Island, trade. Su Xiaoxiao, it's like this, King Neptune, you can use your world's crossing authority to exchange points with Lord Bai Ye. World Overlord, is it possible? Then I want to exchange points. World Overlord, at Gods of Destruction Bai Ye, Lord Bai Ye, this is the crossing authority of Fengyun World, please accept it. Ding. Group member World Overlord handed over Gods of Destruction Bai Ye's crossing authority of Fengyun World. King of Fishman Island, Lord Bai Ye, I want to exchange too. Group member King of Fishman Island. Nakano Miku, the big guys have all exchanged, then I will also give women the authority of our world. Group member Nakano Miku. Although Miku is not sure what's going on. But she still chose to listen to Z's words. Anyway, just follow the big guys. The big guys eat meat in front. She shouted 666 behind her, and then drank the soup. Gods of Destruction Bai Ye, okay, I accept all your world crossing permissions, this is the points you deserve. After accepting the world crossing permission sent by Xiongba and the other three, Bai Ye sent a red envelope of 1 million points to each of the three. The Overlord of the World received the red envelope. The King of Fishman Island received the red envelope. Nakano Miku received. Overlord of the World, thank you, Lord Bai Ye. King of Fishman Island, Lord Bai Ye is generous. Nakano Miku, 1 million points. Wow. Lord Bai Ye is too generous. Daqin Zulong, 3 new group members, I suggest you don't use these 1 million points to upgrade, you can buy the third generation of divine bodies in the group mall first. World Overlord, the third generation of divine body. Hearing this, Xiongba, Neptune, and Nakano Miku all entered the group mall. Chapter 77. Liang Bing rolled her eyes. Husband, you are really going to kill me. In the group mall, the first thing that caught their eyes was a row of colorful uninhabited planets. Planet 88, from Dragon Ball Universe, 1 billion points. Planet 89, from Dragon Ball Universe, 1 billion points. Planet 99, from Super God Universe, 1 billion points. Planet 108, from Super God Universe, 1 billion points. Looking at these rows of dazzling planets, Xiongba and the other two were all dumbfounded. No. Selling planets, is this really something that people can do? This is outrageous. A planet is worth 1 billion points. How big a deal is this? Such a shocking thing. It must have been done by the most powerful Lord Bai Ye in the chat group. Too outrageous. Even planets can be sold. Is this the method of the supreme god standing at the top of the universe? Xiongba was shocked. And in the pirate world and the fifth level world, Neptune and Nakano Miku were also confused. Especially Nakano Miku, she clicked on Bai Ye's avatar blankly. Looking at Bai Ye's cold and evil smile, she didn't come back to her senses for a long time. God. In this world, the supreme god who controls the entire universe really exists. Classmate Miku took a deep breath. Then scrolled down. Finally saw the divine body recommended to them by Yingzheng. First generation divine body, 100,000 points, can be transformed into a powerful genetic warrior. Second generation divine body, 500,000 points. Third generation divine body, 1 million points, lifespan extended to 10,000. Fourth generation divine body, 3 million points, no fatal damage at the atomic level, immortal. Out. See the power of each divine body. In the three worlds, Xiongba, Neptune, and the other two took a breath at the same time. This third generation divine body worth 1 million points. It can actually allow them to gain tens of thousands of years of life in an instant. This is really too amazing. Buy. Xiongba did not hesitate at all. Immediately clicked to choose to buy the third generation of divine body. In the pirate world and the 5 equal world, Neptune and Nakano Miku also chose to buy. After all, this third generation of divine body is too amazing. Of course, the fourth generation of divine body is even more amazing. It's a pity that they don't have enough points to buy it. Wind and Cloud World. After Xiongba chose to buy the third generation of divine body, buzz. A ball of light enveloped his whole body. And then, the dazzling light dissipated, and Xiongba's mortal body instantly turned into the third generation of divine body in the super god world. 230-inch ha 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 ha. I am invincible in the world. Feeling the extremely powerful vitality in his body, Xiongba was very excited. He has the third generation of divine body. The lifespan has reached tens of thousands of years now. No. I have to work hard to earn points. Let Yurua also upgrade to the third generation of divine body. Xiongba immediately thought of his daughter. He had to work hard to earn 2 million points. And then let his daughter Yurua also get tens of thousands of years of life. Until she is immortal like him. Wen Chaochu. Pass on my order and collect all the treasures in the world. I will reward you greatly. Xiongba immediately called Wen Chaochu and gave the order. Pirate World. Neptune, who also upgraded himself to the third generation of divine body, regained his previous ambitions. He wanted to drive all the pirates on Fishman Island out of Fishman Island. And that Vander Decken 9, I must kill him with my own hands. Protect my daughter Shirahoshi well. The world divided into 5 parts. Ichika, I have upgraded to the third generation of divine body. Mika said excitedly. Nakano Ichika, who was sitting on the sofa watching TV, was a little confused. She didn't know why her sister suddenly went crazy. Miku, Tiangong's third generation divine body. Did you successfully upgrade it by playing some game? Nakano Ichika asked very strangely. Damn it, Ichika, I'm not playing any games, what I said is true. I am now a third-generation divine body, with a lifespan of tens of thousands of years. Ichika, I am simply a Superman now. Miko classmate has not recovered from the excitement just now, and said very excitedly. Miku, you are not using the second disease, right? But you are using it in high school now. Ichika looked at Miku with a very strange look. At this time, the other three sisters of the Nakano family came back. Ichika, what happened? Who has the second disease? Nakano Nino put down her school bag and said curiously. Second disease. Is anyone in our family still in the second stage? Nakano Yotsuba also said strangely. Could it be that Miku has a chunibyu? Could it be that she has always failed the exams, so she thought of this unrealistic superpower to cheat? Nakano Satsuki said curiously. Nino, Yotsuba, Satsuki. What are you thinking? It's not like that. Being questioned by her sisters, Miku was very angry. In the eyes of the other four sisters, she puffed up her cheeks, like an angry little hamster, and slowly walked to a wall. Then, she put her 5 fingers together and punched out. Boom. A big hole was instantly punched in the wall in front of her. This is the result of Miku's restraint, otherwise, the whole house would collapse. San, Miku. You. Seeing this scene in front of them, Ichika, Nino and others couldn't believe it. This is a wall. It was actually punched by Miku. Miku, she is simply a Superman. At this time, the 4 sisters' mouths were so big that they could fit an egg. Hee, now you believe what I said, right? Miku puffed up her cheeks and said triumphantly. Speaking. In the shocked eyes of Ichika and others, she explained the chat group and the 3 generations of divine bodies to Ichika and others. After learning the cause and effect, Nakano Ichika and others were shocked. Actually, such a thing still exists. Chat group, gods. This kind of thing that only exists in novels, I didn't expect it to really exist in reality. This is really incredible. The 4 Nakano sisters didn't come back to their senses for a long time. Bai Ye Universe. In the room of Angel City, Liang Bing hugged Bai Ye's neck tightly, snuggled in Bai Ye's arms and said delicately. Husband, I'm really going to be killed by you. I almost died. She rolled her eyes. Who told you to be so bad and playful? Bai Ye glanced at her indifferently. I have to say. In terms of overtime fighting, this demon queen is really too bad. Even though she has used nearly 60 million points to upgrade herself to the 6th generation of divine body, the combat power is still not as good as Keisha, who has the 4th generation of divine body. She is really bad and playful. Even though she has been abused by Bai Ye thousands of times, she still wants to play. Damn. Husband, how can you blame me for this? It's obviously because your divine body is too strong. Don't say me, even if 100 of me are added together, we can't be your opponent in a round-the-clock battle day and night. Speaking of this, Liang Bing gently slapped Bai Ye's chest and looked at Bai Ye with a look of looking at a monster. In the days with Bai Ye, no matter in which aspect, she was the one suppressed by Jean. Even in order to defeat Bai Ye in overtime, she upgraded her 5th generation divine body to the 6th generation. Still no match for Bai Ye. On the contrary, Liang Bing, who had the 6th generation divine body, had become even weaker in combat power, even inferior to the holy Keisha. Husband, my points are all used up now, can you give me a few more points? Liang Bing drew circles on Bai Ye's chest and said coquettishly. Before, she spent 6 million points to upgrade the 30,000-year-old little Keisha into the 4th generation divine body, changing the history and future of the super god universe. Let the current super god the universe produced a butterfly effect, which allowed the holy Keisha to upgrade her holy body to the 5th generation of divine body in 30,000 years. Seeing that Keisha and herself were both 5th generation divine bodies, Liang Bing, the demon queen, was naturally unwilling to be outdone. So she spent another 59.99 million points to upgrade her 5th generation divine body to the 6th generation. Once again, she was one step ahead of Keisha. She spent so many points. In addition, she used 20 million points to upgrade little Liang Bing to the 5th generation divine body 30,000 years ago. It can be said that Liang Bing really has no points at all now. Husband, give me some pocket money. Seeing that Bai Ye did not respond, Liang Bing said coquettishly again. Her little head arched in Bai Ye's arms, like a coquettish kitten. Bai Ye was unmoved, but just glanced at her lightly. You can also want points, find some fun for me. Bai Ye said. Hubby, I'm your little baby after all, can't you give me some points? Liang Bing cried and said coquettishly. Okay, then I'll give you a few 100 million now, do you want me to? Bai Ye pinched her chin and smiled faintly. A few 100 million. Liang Bing heard this, and as an old driver, she immediately understood what Bai Ye meant. She couldn't help but elbow Bai Ye lightly, and said angrily. Damn. Husband, I can't bear it if you give me 100 million. A few more 100 million, do you want me to die? She almost rolled her eyes at Bai Ye's 100 million. Now a few more 100 million. She will really die. Since you don't want it, there's nothing I can do. You can only earn points by yourself. Of course, or you can help me find some fun. As long as I'm happy, a few 100 million is not a problem. Bai Ye said with a smile. Liang Bing rolled his eyes at him. Hee hee. What do you mean by having fun, husband? Don't I understand what you mean? Okay, husband, I have already got the list of all the beauties in Super God Universe from Su Xiaoxiao. I will go to Earth now and find some fun for you. After that, he sipped for a week. Liang Bing got up and left Bai Ye Universe and returned to Super God Universe. After Liang Bing left, Bai Ye walked around the angel city for a few times, and he was tired of seeing the beautiful angels. He felt a little bored. Then he wanted to return to Dragon Ball Universe. Of course. At this time, in the chat group, the sound of the group task was triggered and heard by all members of the chat group. Ding! Group mission triggered. Group mission, God and Evil Spirit. Exclusive group mission for the visible world. Please defeat the God and Evil Spirit in the shrine. Mission reward, 5 million points. Due to the difficulty of this group mission, a maximum of 2 members in the chat group can complete it together. The voice fell. At the same time. Chat group. Yotani Miko, hey hey hey. I was the one who triggered the group mission. Daqin Zulong, Miss Miko, what's going on? How did the group mission get triggered in your world? Yotani Miko, Brother Zulong, I don't know either. Because the evil spirits around the school and home were all sold out, I went out for a walk. I happened to walk to the shrine while selling evil spirits, and the group mission was triggered. Su Xiaoxiao, Miss Miko, the shrine you walk to is exactly where the god evil spirit in your world lives. Su Xiaoxiao briefly explained this plot in the visible world. Konoha Dance King, God Evil Spirit. It feels so weak. How can such a weak god reward so many points? Universe Overlord Boros, it's really garbage, but 5 million points are quite valuable. Su Xiaoxiao, perhaps the value of that god evil spirit is related to its rarity. The rarer the thing, the more valuable it is. Captain of the 5th Division, only one member can come for this group mission, who will go? World Overlord, Big Brothers, why don't you give me a chance? Universe Overlord Boros, you. Are you going to deliver it? World Overlord. Daqin Zulong, Big Brother Boros is right. Although this god evil spirit is very weak, it is still a god after all, so this difficult task, this is for a man to do. Konoha Dance King, Ingzheng, I heard your plan in the ninja world. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, since the opponent is an evil spirit, it should be me, the goddess, who should go. This goddess can solve it directly with a purification technique. Captain of the 5th Division, why don't you let me go? King of Fishman Island, Big Brothers are too strong, and they don't even take God seriously. Nakano Miku, is this the world of the big guys? The newbies are trembling. Daqin Zulong, ha ha ha, everyone wants to kill that god, but there is only one spot. How about this? Let Miss Jianzi choose the candidate herself, how about that? 1. Konoha Dance King, okay. Universe Overlord Boros, fair. Captain of the 5th Division, it seems that I have no chance. Forget it. It's more practical to sell hollows. Su Xiaoxiao, no chance +1. I'm too weak. I'd better not trouble Jianzi. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, at Yotani Jianzi, choose this goddess. This goddess will help you show off and fly. Daqin Zulong, Miss Jianzi, choose me. I will share half of the points I get with you. King of Konoha, I'll give you 3 million. Universe Overlord Boros, hey, hey, hey. Uchiha Madara, it's pointless for you to drive up the prices like this. I'll give you 4 million. Super Beautiful, Aqua, hey, hey, hey. Are you all crazy? Although I don't know how much a million is, this goddess must have more than you. This goddess gives 60 defense. Daqin Zulong, question mark. King of Konoha, question mark. Chatting crowd, question mark. No, you are AR asterisk 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 D, right? Not only did you get nothing in this group mission, but you also lost 1 million. Oh, it's the Water Goddess Aqua, the R asterisk 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 D. That's fine. Keisha is AB asterisk asterisk CH, group mission. Do I need to choose? Can't I just choose my husband? At Yotani Miko. Yotani Miko, sorry, everyone, I choose Bai Ye. King of Konoha, choose Bai Ye, it's fine. Universe Overlord Boros, if it is Lord Bai Ye, then everything makes sense. Captain of the 5th Division, agree. Yotani Miko, at Gods of Destruction Bai Ye, Lord Bai Ye, can you come to our world and help me complete the group task? Gods of Destruction Bai Ye, yes. The voice fell. Buzz. A golden light flashed. Bai Ye's figure instantly descended into the visible world. Lord Bai Ye. Seeing Bai Ye's appearance, Miko, who was wearing a JK student uniform, immediately trotted over. Result. I don't know if she did it on purpose or accidentally. Her feet accidentally stepped on a rolling log and fell into Bai Ye's arms. Lord Bai Ye, I didn't mean it. Miko blushed and said shyly. I know. Bai Ye said lightly, pinched her chin, and leaned over. P.S. Today I will start updating 4 chapters a day again, please subscribe. Chapter 78 Sign in and see the world. A big explosion of luck. See the world. On the way to the shrine. Yotsuya Jianzi took Bai Ye's arm, jumping and skipping, extremely happy, her beautiful eyes narrowed into a crescent. Master Bai Ye, are we going to get rid of that god-evil spirit now? Jianzi said with narrowed eyes. Don't worry, before that, I'll go sell a few planets first. Bai Ye said lightly. After that. His figure disappeared instantly, and in an instant he came to the vast universe. Tongzi, sign in. Bai Ye stepped on the void and said in his mind. The voice fell. The voice of the small system came soon. Ding. Sign in to see the world. Congratulations to the master for winning the reward, the all-seeing eye. The all-seeing eye. Bai Ye was stunned, and then he felt that his eyes had undergone earth-shaking changes. Because this reward did not bring any bonus to Bai Ye's combat power. It will not bring any shock to this universe. Therefore, the small system directly chose to directly fuse the reward. Buzz. As the dazzling light faded away, Bai Ye's eyes instantly changed from black and red to extremely dazzling ice gold. That sharp look. It was as if he could see through anyone's soul. Bai Ye simply checked the functions of the eye of all-seeing. Perspective, photographic memory, distinguishing true from false, seeing through weaknesses, etc., belong to the type of all-purpose auxiliary. Among these functions, the only one that can enhance combat is the function of seeing through weaknesses. Many other functions are relatively useless. It can only be said that it is tasteless to eat and a pity to throw it away. This eye of all-seeing is quite interesting. Although it is not as good as the power of rules, it is also acceptable. Bai Ye said lightly. The world-level strength of the visible world is not high. The rewards for signing in are indeed a bit lacking. Bai Ye estimated. If you want to sign in for a powerful reward similar to the power of rules, I'm afraid I need to sign into some extraordinary worlds with higher world levels. Group system, can the planets in this universe be sold? Bai Ye called out the chat group system and said in his mind. Every time he signs into a world, he has to sell the planets in the universe of the world he signed into. This has become a daily task for Bai Ye. Ding. Dear group member Bai Ye, all the planets in the visible world will be sold. Hearing the prompt sound of the group system, Bai Ye did not hesitate. With a whoosh, he used an instant transmission. Instantly landed in a galaxy in the visible universe. Perhaps it was because of the world rules of the visible world. In this world, there is no life on the planets of other galaxies. Therefore, Bai Ye's sales process was very smooth. He didn't need to destroy the life on the planet at all. Just a simple wave of his hand. 100 planets in the visible world. All were sold by Bai Ye in an instant. His points balance increased by another 100 billion. At this time, Bai Ye's total points have reached more than 250 billion. Chat group. Ding. Group member Gods of Destruction Bai Ye has sold a total of 100 planets in the visible world universe, with a total reward points of *100 billion. Ding. The number of planets in the visible world universe in the group mall has reached the upper limit, and other group members can no longer sell. World Overlord. King of Fishman Island. Nakano Miku, ah. Nakano Miku, am I seeing things? 100 billion points. Wow. Am I hallucinating? Daqin Zulong, 3 new members upstairs, please don't get excited. This is just Lord Bai Ye's daily operation. Just shout 666. Don't be surprised. Konoha Dance King, here we go again. Lord Bai Ye's daily planet sales operation. I can only say that he is worthy of Lord Bai Ye. He easily did what we can't do. Universe Overlord Boros, Lord Bai Ye is worthy of being Universe Real Estate Tycoon. Captain of the 5th Division, calm down, get used to it. Su Xiao Xiao, +1, you'll be fine once you get used to it. Keisha is AB***ch, ha ha ha. Husband, you've earned a lot of seed points again. Here's a little reward for your dearest little baby slurp slurp. Super beautiful, Aqua, shameless. Yotani Miko, Queen, this is not your character. Nakano Miku, selling planets is just a daily operation of Lord Bai Ye. So scary, newbie trembles.jpg. Compared to the calmness of other group members, Sanjiu was almost shocked. Not only her. Even Xiongba and Neptune. At this time, they were shocked and widened their eyes. Their mouths opened wide, and their jaws almost dropped. World Overlord, selling planets, hiss. I don't know what to say, I can only say that Lord Bai Ye is so terrifying. King of Fishman Island, so terrifying +1 Lord Bai Ye is too outrageous. Su Xiao Xiao, normal, you will get used to it in the future. Su Xiao Xiao, Lord Bai Ye is Gods of Destruction. This kind of operation may be very outrageous to us, but for Lord Bai Ye, it is just basic operation. Daqin Zulong, 3 newcomers, there is no need to make such a fuss. Selling planets is just the tip of the iceberg of Lord Bai Ye. You haven't seen more outrageous things yet. World Overlord, more outrageous things. King of Konoha, you haven't seen Lord Bai Ye destroy all the creatures on the planet. That's scary. King of Fishman Island, destroy all the creatures on the planet. 0, please give me flowers. Keisha is AB***ch, what's the problem? My husband was lazy when selling planets, so he sold all the creatures on those planets. All civilizations were destroyed. Nakano Miku, hey hey. Fishman Island King, hiss hiss hiss. But isn't Lord Bai Ye a god? How could he do such a villainous thing? Neptune was dumbfounded. Is Lord Bai Ye so cruel? He destroys a planet at every turn. Too scary. It's even scarier than these villains in the group. Yotsuya Miko, Lord Bai Ye is indeed a god, but the prefix is the god of destruction. Daqin Zulong, 3 newcomers, you have to understand one thing, Lord Bai Ye is a gods of destruction. Konoha Dance King, that's right, gods of destruction destroys planets, what's wrong with that? Universe Overlord Boros, we, the so-called villains, are nothing but small fry in front of Lord Bai Ye, so I advise you 3 newcomers, remember to be respectful to Lord Bai Ye when you meet in the group in the future, otherwise I will definitely destroy you. Captain of the 5th Division, I agree with this. Daqin Zulong, +1. Konoha Dance King, me too. World Overlord, you guys are joking. How could I possibly disrespect Lord Bai Ye, such a supreme god? I can't wait to lick him. 11. Xiongba people were scared to death. World Overlord, boss, from now on, God will be the fifth licker under Lord Bai Ye's seat. Seeing everyone praising Bai Ye so much, Xiongba immediately started licking him. King of Fishman Island, ahem, +1, then I'll be number 6. Nakano Miku, Master Bai Ye is so scary. I'll be Master Bai Ye's bootlicker too. Keisha is AB*****ch, at Nakano Miku, ha ha ha. Little Miku, you don't have to be a bootlicker. Nakano Miku, then what should I be? Keisha is AB****ch, my husband's second gun mount, hee hee. Nakano Miku, QAQ. Super invincible beauty. Aqua, damn it. This goddess is my husband's best gun mount. Nakano Miku, at super invincible beauty. Aqua. Miku's worldview is about to be shattered. Not. Gun mount, is there anyone else who wants to be it? Divided into 5 equal parts, Miku was extremely shocked. She couldn't help but click on Bai Ye's avatar. Looking at the cold and handsome face on Bai Ye's avatar, Nakano Miku lay on the bed and muttered to herself. Master Bai Ye is so handsome. It seems that, being Master Bai Ye's canon, is not something difficult to accept. P.S. There will be more updates later, please subscribe. Chapter 79. Take the initiative to meet Yotsuya. Whoosh. Accompanied by a burst of white light, Bai Ye's figure instantly shuttled through several galaxies and appeared in front of Yotsuya Miko again. Master Bai Ye, you are back. When Yotsuya Miko saw Bai Ye, she immediately came up excitedly and tightly wrapped her jade hands around Bai Ye's arms. Master Bai Ye, did you go to Universe to sell planets again just now? Yotsuya Miko held Bai Ye's hand and squinted her beautiful eyes, like a little girl in love. Yeah. Bai Ye nodded lightly. He did not reject the extremely active classmate Miko. With a big hand, Yotsuya fell into his arms. Miko's pretty face flushed. But she did not resist Bai Ye at all, but instead clung to Bai Ye very docilely. The breath was like orchid. The perfume on her body was transmitted to Bai Ye's nose. She raised her little head, her beautiful eyes trembling as she looked at Bai Ye, charming and tempting. Holding Yotsuya Miko's growing body, Bai Ye's heart moved, and he became interested. Then, in Miko's shy eyes, Bai Ye leaned over again. Master Bai Ye, when you were in the universe just now, did you see any aliens? On the way to the shrine, Yotsuya Miko asked curiously. Since she saw the wonders of the world, she became more and more curious about the world she lives in. No. Bai Ye shook his head and said lightly, the universe of your world is very small and wonderful. In the entire universe, only the Earth you live in has life. When selling the planet just now, Bai Ye also explored the universe in the visible world. The visible world is very small. It is not even 1/10 of the super god world. Even. In this universe, only the Earth where Yotsuya Miko lives has life and civilization. The other planets in the universe were all dead silent. There was no sign of any life. Wow, doesn't that mean that humans on our planet are the only civilization in this universe? Jianzi was very surprised. You can say that. Bai Ye said lightly. He was not interested in this low-level universe. The only thing he was interested in was Yotsuya Jianzi and the beautiful things in this world. In Bai Ye's mind, if the things in this world were beautiful enough, he wouldn't mind building another visible planet in his universe. Of course, it might be more appropriate to call it the Zongmon planet. We're here. Soon, during the chat, the two also came to the shrine in the visible world plot. In the original plot of the visible world, Jianzi was harassed by evil spirits. Therefore, she came to this shrine to pray. The evil spirits of the gods in the shrine helped Jianzi eliminate the evil spirits that had been harassing her, and also gave Jianzi 3 chances to summon it. Miko thought these 3 chances were gifts from the gods. Little did she know that she had completely fallen into the trap of the gods' evil spirits. Bai Ye and Yotsuya Miko had just walked into the shrine. It seemed that they sensed the arrival of humans. In an instant, there was a gust of cold wind in the shrine, and a strong wind suddenly rose. Wah 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 wah. The sky was suddenly covered with dark clouds. In the shocked eyes of Yotani Miko, two foxes with hideous faces and huge bodies appeared in the sky in an instant. Looking down with an extremely ferocious look. Bai Ye, are they them? Are they the two gods mentioned in the group mission? Seeing the two black gas monsters in the sky, Jianyu couldn't help but say, no. These two guys are just its servants. They are just like you in the original plot. They were set up by the god and stepped into its trap, thus becoming this kind of fox evil spirit. Bai Ye's ice gold eyes looked at the two fox evil spirits in the sky lightly. In Bai Ye's omniscient eyes, those two fox evil spirits are the kind of monsters with terrifying looks. On the contrary, they are two very cute little lowly with fox ears. Bai Ye didn't know if this was the true form of the two foxes in the original book. But he didn't bother to care. After all, he came here to find beautiful things. And the two cute little fox-eared lowly in front of him just qualified to enter his universe. Lord Bai Ye, aren't they all victims deceived by that hateful god evil spirit? Jianzi said. She suddenly felt that the two fox evil spirits in the air were a little pitiful. Maybe. Bai Ye didn't bother to care about this kind of problem. As a fun-loving gods of destruction, he didn't have any so-called three views. He was only interested in things that could please himself. At the same time, in the air, the two fox evil spirits looked closely at Bai Ye below. There was fear in their eyes. It seemed that they had sensed something terrible. They didn't dare to come down at all, but just kept trembling in the air. If it weren't for the restrictions of the shrine, I'm afraid the two foxes would have run away as soon as they saw Bai Ye for the first time. Come down, or I will destroy you, Bai Ye said calmly, with his hands behind his back. Duh. As soon as the words fell, the two foxes in the air flew down from the sky without any hesitation. The two foxes came to Bai Ye tremblingly. The huge body slowly squatted down, and then leaned towards Bai Ye. It was like a husky fawning on humans. Interesting, it seems that although you two have been controlled, you have not completely lost consciousness. Bai Ye's cold and evil handsome face showed an interesting smile. He slowly stretched out his hand and touched the heads of the two foxes in front of him. Although they looked a little scary, the touch was unexpectedly good. Jianzi was staring at this scene blankly. The beautiful eyes were very shocked, revealing an expression of, "You are really worthy of being Bai Ye." Lord Bai Ye, I'll start a live broadcast. Jianzi felt that this kind of thing should be shared with everyone in the group chat, and then turned on the group live broadcast. Ding! Group member Yotsuya Jianzi turned on the group live broadcast. Daqin Zulong, what happened? How come I saw two big foxes bowing to Lord Bai Ye when I came? Those two big foxes are Lord Bai Ye's newly adopted pets. Konoha Dance King, you ask me. How do I know? Universe Overlord Boros, is this the god evil spirit mentioned in the group mission? Just these two foxes? They look so weak. Su Xiao Xiao, no, these two foxes are just victims deceived by the evil spirits of the shrine. They are not the evil spirits of the gods mentioned in the group mission. 5.8 Captain of the 5th Division, the evil spirit mechanism of this world is quite interesting. World Overlord, the universe is really amazing, there are such things. King of Fishman Island, evil spirits. I never thought such creatures actually exist. Mika Nakano, what a scary fox, so ugly. Keisha is AB*****ch, at Yotani Miko, did you get your husband? Do you need me to teach you, ha ha ha. Yotani Miko, no. Queen, please don't say such weird things in the group today. 2. Super beautiful. Aqua, woo-woo, damn it. I was here first. Su Xiao Xiao, give up, Aqua, with your wisdom, you can't beat Liang Bing. Super beautiful. Aqua, damn it. Woo-woo. P.S. Please subscribe, please follow. Chapter 80 Aqua arrives, the little lowly with fox ears. Seeing the world. Bai Ye looked at the two fox evil spirits in front of him. You two, your souls should still be there, right? Bai Ye said lightly. Roar. The two fox evil spirits nodded at the same time, and the huge fox heads bowed in front of Bai Ye. You are lucky, Bai Ye said. At this time, Yotsuya Jianzi said curiously. Master Bai Ye, can they still be rescued? Yeah. Bai Ye nodded lightly. You let that idiot goddess cross over in the group. Bai Ye said. The real bodies of these two fox-eared little loli are quite cute. Bai Ye, who was a little interested, didn't mind saving them. Of course. The cost of this kind of rescue is not free. In the future, these two guys must obey their orders. Otherwise, Bai Ye doesn't mind destroying them. Hey, Master Bai Ye, why did you ask the goddess boss to come over? Master Bai Ye, don't you have any way to save them? Jianzi said with some doubts. Hearing this, Bai Ye gently pinched Jianzi's chin, and gently stroked her lips with his index finger. You need to understand something. In Jianzi's charming eyes, Bai Ye said calmly. I am the god responsible for destruction, not the god responsible for rescue. 01000. Jianzi understood instantly, and nodded with a blushing face. Then she entered the group chat. At Aqua. Yotsuya Jianzi, at Super Beautiful. Aqua, goddess, Bai Ye wants you to come to our world. Super Beautiful. Aqua, ah. Really? This goddess is coming now. Great Daqin Zulong, I am curious, why is this? World Overlord, curiosity +1, if possible, I also want to travel to the visible world to meet Bai Ye. Su Xiao Xiao, Bai Ye should want to use the goddess's purification technique to purify the two fox evil spirits. My Dance King, purification technique. Universe Overlord Boros, what kind of move is this? Su Xiao Xiao, the so-called purification technique is a sacred move of Aqua that specifically restrains all evil creatures such as monsters or evil spirits. Aqua's purification technique is very powerful. In fact, its own purification ability is powerful enough to purify the toilet into the cleanest and most sacred place. Daqin Zulong, there is such a strange ability. My Dance King, purify the toilet. I can only say awesome, idiot goddess, no one is better than you in cleaning the toilet, I am willing to call you the strongest. Universe Overlord Boros, it's just average, but purifying the toilet is pretty good. Captain of the 5th Division, interesting, it seems that the idiot goddess is not completely useless. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, hey hey. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, ***. This goddess is the nemesis of evil creatures, not a toilet cleaner. Angry.jpg. Nakano Miku, why are the big guys focusing on purifying toilets? King of Fishman Island, the big guy's focus is really strange, is this the big guy? I really have a lot to learn. World Overlord, am I the only one who thinks this ability is powerful? It is enough to purify any evil creature. The goddess big guy is simply the death of all evil creatures. Su Xiao Xiao, it can be said that way. For example, a certain Bone King was suppressed by Big Aqua. Daqin Zulong, Bone King. What is this? Universe Overlord Boros, Bone King. King of Bones. Or what is the Bone King soup? Konoha Dance King, Bone King soup. Nakano Miku, Bone soup. Is it delicious? Seeing that the topic of the chat group was getting more and more off topic, Su Xiao Xiao hurriedly explained. Su Xiao Xiao, ahem, I just complained casually, you guys don't have to care. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, at Yotani Miko, where are you, why can't this goddess travel through it? Yotani Miko, sorry, goddess, I forgot to give you the permission to travel through the visible world. Ding. Group member Yotani Miko handed over the Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua the permission to travel through the visible world. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, this goddess is here. The voice fell. Buzz. A golden light flashed. The blue-haired, astringent, idiotic goddess Aqua instantly descended into the visible world. Hubby. Aqua rushed over to Bai Ye as soon as she saw him. She hugged Bai Ye's other arm like a crazy fangirl. Why did she say the other arm? Because one of Bai Ye's arms had been hugged by Yotsuya. Hubby, I finally see you. Aqua rubbed her head against Bai Ye's chest like a crazy fangirl and said happily. When she didn't say those wise words and didn't become a facial expression girl. Under normal circumstances. Aqua, the goddess of water, is pretty. Her face is tender and beautiful. Although this guy may be thousands or even tens of thousands of years old. But because she is a goddess, her appearance is always fixed at 16 years old. Her figure is very timid and looks very sinful. In short, it is very smooth. Idiot goddess, go purify those 2 foxes, Bai Ye said. Although this idiot goddess does look very smooth. But Bai Ye doesn't have that idea now. After all, it is now live in the group. Even if you want to work overtime, you have to wait until the group task is over. Yeah. Hubby, just look at this goddess. When it comes to purifying evil spirits, this goddess is professional, Aqua said confidently. Then she let go of the hand that had been holding Bai Ye. Slowly walked to the 2 trembling fox evil spirits. Roar. It seems that he has sensed the sacred breath emanating from Aqua. The 2 fox evil spirits couldn't help but take a few steps back. He. Don't be afraid, the 2 of you. This goddess won't do anything to you. Don't worry, this goddess will be quick, the purification process will be over soon, and you won't have any pain. Aqua bared her teeth and claws at the 2 fox evil spirits, revealing an extremely obscene expression. Just like the obscene big man who bullies a little girl. But because this mentally retarded goddess is very beautiful. So, this expression doesn't seem so obscene, just a little bit of facial expression. Roar. The 2 fox evil spirits were frightened by Aqua and trembled all over. They didn't know what this facial expression goddess in front of them was going to do to them. But because of Bai Ye's existence, the 2 fox evil spirits were not scared to run away on the spot, but stood there trembling. The fox eyes looked at Aqua in fear. Don't worry. I don't understand what you are afraid of. I told you that it won't hurt. Aqua waved her hands, somewhat puzzled. Yotani Miko, who was standing by, could not help but complain in her heart. Goddess, your expression just now was so obscene, facial expression. Like a nymphomaniac. Anyone who sees it will be scared, okay. Let alone the 2 fox evil spirits, I feel sick just looking at them. Okay, this goddess will purify you now, quickly, don't worry. Aqua naturally didn't know what Yotani Miko was thinking. She said casually. She stretched out her jade hand towards the 2 fox evil spirits in front of her. The 5 white and slender fingers opened. Then, the light in her hand bloomed, and the blue purification energy immediately filled her palm. At this time, she was surrounded by the sacred purification energy. She really looked like a goddess. Of course, if she didn't show that kind of facial expression. With her appearance, she is indeed a very beautiful goddess. Buzz. As Aqua said, the purification process did not last long. As the sacred light of white enveloped the 2 fox evil spirits in front of them. In an instant. Buzz. The sacred purifying light dissipated. The evil light on the 2 fox evil spirits instantly dissipated. The huge and ferocious body gradually shrank. Soon. 2 fox-eared little Lolita with very cute and delicate looks appeared in front of everyone. The height of the 2 fox-eared little Lolita was only 1.5 meters. Their hair was all black, which was a little pity. Their faces were very delicate, and there were 2 cute white fox ears on their cute little heads. Sir, thank you for saving us. The people were purified by Aqua. But the 2 fox-eared little Lolita bowed in the direction of Bai Ye. With the IQ of Aqua, the idiot goddess, it is obvious that she would not notice these. Chapter 80 Aqua arrives, the little loli with fox ears. Seeing the world. Bai Ye looked at the 2 fox evil spirits in front of him. You too, your soul should still be there, right? Bai Ye said lightly. Roar. The 2 fox evil spirits nodded at the same time, and the huge fox heads bowed in front of Bai Ye. You are lucky. Bai Ye said. At this time, Yotsuya Jianzi said curiously. Master Bai Ye, can they still be rescued? Yeah. Bai Ye nodded lightly. You let that idiot goddess cross over in the group. Bai Ye said. The real bodies of these 2 fox-eared little loli are quite cute. Bai Ye, who was a little interested, didn't mind saving them. Of course. The cost of this kind of rescue is not free. In the future, these 2 guys must obey their orders. Otherwise, Bai Ye doesn't mind destroying them. Hey, Master Bai Ye, why did you ask the goddess boss to come over? Master Bai Ye, don't you have any way to save them? Jianzi said with some doubts. Hearing this, Bai Ye gently pinched Jianzi's chin, and gently stroked her lips with his index finger. You need to understand something. In Jianzi's charming eyes, Bai Ye said calmly. I am the god responsible for destruction, not the god responsible for rescue. 0100. Jianzi understood instantly, and nodded with a blushing face. Then she entered the group chat. At Aqua. Yotsuya Jianzi, at super beautiful. Aqua, goddess, Bai Ye wants you to come to our world. Super beautiful. Aqua, ah. Really? This goddess is coming now. Great Daqin Zulong, I am curious, why is this? World Overlord, curiosity +1, if possible, I also want to travel to the visible world to meet Bai Ye. Su Xiao, Bai Ye should want to use the goddess's purification technique to purify the two fox evil spirits. My Dance King, purification technique. Universe Overlord Boros, what kind of move is this? Su Xiao, the so-called purification technique is a sacred move of Aqua that specifically restrains all evil creatures such as monsters or evil spirits. Aqua's purification technique is very powerful. In fact, its own purification ability is powerful enough to purify the toilet into the cleanest and most sacred place. Daqin Zulong, there is such a strange ability. My Dance King, purify the toilet. I can only say awesome, idiot goddess, no one is better than you in cleaning the toilet, I am willing to call you the strongest. Universe Overlord Boros, it's just average, but purifying the toilet is pretty good. Captain of the 5th Division, interesting, it seems that the idiot goddess is not completely useless. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, hey. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, ***. This goddess is the nemesis of evil creatures, not a toilet cleaner. Angry.jpg. Nakano Miku, why are the big guys focusing on purifying toilets? King of Fishman Island, the big guy's focus is really strange, is this the big guy? I really have a lot to learn. World Overlord, am I the only one who thinks this ability is powerful? It is enough to purify any evil creature. The goddess big guy is simply the death of all evil creatures. Su Xiao, it can be said that way. For example, a certain Bone King was suppressed by Big Aqua. Daqin Zulong, Bone King. What is this? Universe Overlord Boros, Bone King. King of Bones. Or what is the Bone King soup? Konoha Dance King, Bone King soup. Nakano Miku, Bone soup. Is it delicious? Seeing that the topic of the chat group was getting more and more off topic, Su Xiao hurriedly explained. Su Xiao, ahem, I just complained casually, you guys don't have to care. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, at Yotani Miko, where are you, why can't this goddess travel through it? Yotani Miko, sorry, goddess, I forgot to give you the permission to travel through the visible world. Ding. Group member Yotani Miko handed over the Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua the permission to travel through the visible world. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, this goddess is here. The voice fell. Buzz. A golden light flashed. The blue-haired, astringent, idiotic goddess Aqua instantly descended into the visible world. Hubby. Aqua rushed over to Bai Ye as soon as she saw him. She hugged Bai Ye's other arm like a crazy fangirl. Why did she say the other arm? Because one of Bai Ye's arms had been hugged by Yotsuya. Hubby, I finally see you. Aqua rubbed her head against Bai Ye's chest like a crazy fangirl and said happily. When she didn't say those wise words and didn't become a facial expression girl. Under normal circumstances, Aqua, the goddess of water, is pretty. Her face is tender and beautiful. Although this guy may be thousands or even tens of thousands of years old. But because she is a goddess, her appearance is always fixed at 16 years old. Her figure is very timid and looks very sinful. In short, it is very smooth. Idiot goddess, go purify those two foxes. Bai Ye said. Although this idiot goddess does look very smooth. But Bai Ye doesn't have that idea now. After all, it is now live in the group. Even if you want to work overtime, you have to wait until the group task is over. Yeah. Hubby, just look at this goddess. When it comes to purifying evil spirits, this goddess is professional. Aqua said confidently. Then she let go of the hand that had been holding Bai Ye. Slowly walked to the two trembling fox evil spirits. Roar. It seems that he has sensed the sacred breath emanating from Aqua. The two fox evil spirits couldn't help but take a few steps back. He. Don't be afraid, the two of you. This goddess won't do anything to you. Don't worry, this goddess will be quick, the purification process will be over soon, and you won't have any pain. Aqua bared her teeth and claws at the two fox evil spirits, revealing an extremely obscene expression. Just like the obscene big man who bullies a little girl. But because this mentally retarded goddess is very beautiful. So, this expression doesn't seem so obscene, just a little bit of facial expression. Roar. The two fox evil spirits were frightened by Aqua and trembled all over. They didn't know what this facial expression goddess in front of them was going to do to them. But because of Bai Ye's existence, the two fox evil spirits were not scared to run away on the spot, but stood there trembling. The fox eyes looked at Aqua in fear. Don't worry. I don't understand what you are afraid of. I told you that it won't hurt. Aqua waved her hands, somewhat puzzled. Yotani Miko, who was standing by, could not help but complain in her heart. Goddess, your expression just now was so obscene, facial expression. Like a nymphomaniac. Anyone who sees it will be scared, okay. Let alone the two fox evil spirits, I feel sick just looking at them. Okay, this goddess will purify you now, quickly, don't worry. Aqua naturally didn't know what Yotsuya Miko was thinking. She said casually. She stretched out her jade hand towards the two fox evil spirits in front of her. The 5 white and slender fingers opened. Then, the light in her hand bloomed, and the blue purification energy immediately filled her palm. At this time, she was surrounded by the sacred purification energy. She really looked like a goddess. Of course, if she didn't show that kind of facial expression. With her appearance, she is indeed a very beautiful goddess. Buzz. As Aqua said, the purification process did not last long. As the sacred light of white enveloped the two fox evil spirits in front of them. In an instant. Buzz. The sacred purifying light dissipated. The evil light on the two fox evil spirits instantly dissipated. The huge and ferocious body gradually shrank. Soon. 2 fox-eared little Lolita with very cute and delicate looks appeared in front of everyone. The height of the 2 fox-eared little Lolita was only 1.5 meters. Their hair was all black, which was a little pity. Their faces were very delicate, and there were 2 cute white fox ears on their cute little heads. Sir, thank you for saving us. The people were purified by Aqua. But the 2 fox-eared little Lolita bowed in the direction of Bai Ye. With the IQ of Aqua, the idiot goddess, it is obvious that she would not notice these. Chapter 82 Jianzi, 2 against 1 really can't win, whoa. TSK. Damn it. It was obviously me who came here first. How come you two are ahead of me? Damn it. I don't accept it. Aqua was so angry. She joined the group at the same time as Bai Ye. And Bai Ye explored her truth as soon as she joined the group. With Aqua's innocent girlish heart, she had already regarded herself as Bai Ye's person. She thought she would be the first one to get along with Bai Ye. But the demon queen Liang Bing took the lead. Then it was Yotsuya Miko. That would be fine. But I didn't expect. Even the 2 little fox-eared Lolita who just met today were 1 step ahead of her. You know. She has known Bai Ye for so long. She has never kissed Bai Ye. The original text that has been preserved for thousands of years has not been revealed until now. How can it be repaired? Is she, the goddess of water with fair skin, beautiful face, generous, gentle and considerate, really the legendary loser? But, she is obviously blue-haired, not golden-haired. Wow. No. This goddess is so angry. Hubby, this goddess wants a kiss too. Aqua came over with her teeth and claws bared. Then she threw herself into Bai Ye's arms. She wanted Bai Ye to hold her, but Bai Ye had people on both of his hands. So, the angry Aqua could only tiptoe by herself. Finally got what she wanted. Sweet feeling. Woo, is this the feeling of love that humans talk about? So sweet, just like honey. It's so happy. Woo, this feeling of being a victim, what on earth is going on? Yotani Miko's beautiful eyes widened, staring at the two of them, not missing any details. Although as an outsider, she inexplicably felt that she was currently committing a 303. But, looking at it this way, it seems quite exciting. Jeezy's pretty face blushed, and she couldn't help thinking in her heart. After a long time, Bai Ye became a little interested. Buzz. The next moment. In Yotsuya Jianzi's surprised eyes, the 5 people instantly landed in Bai Ye's universe. Earth, Angel City. Master Bai Ye, where is this place? Looking at the beautiful angels around, Jianzi asked curiously. The universe I created. Bai Ye explained lightly. Eh? Husband, is this the universe you created? It's so magical. Aqua, the goddess, seemed to have never seen the world, and shouted at the beautiful angels walking on the angel city. Master Bai Ye, why are we here? Yotsuya Jianzi asked. Yeah. Bai Ye nodded. Yotsuya Miko, QAQ. After hanging out with Liang Bing for a long time in the group, Miko, the simple girl, has become an old driver. She instantly understood what Bai Ye meant. Her cute and delicate face instantly turned red. Eh? Miko, why is your face red? Did your husband say something strange just now? Aqua, the simple idiot goddess, was very puzzled. But soon, she understood what Bai Ye meant. The goddess of water is indeed the goddess of water. She is really watery. Miko is also very moist. But even though both of them are now in the body of the 3rd generation, in terms of overtime fighting, they are still not Bai Ye's opponents. They can't even beat 2 against 1. It's really too bad. Until later, Abe. They all rolled their eyes. Of course. There was no moment of mourning for Aqua and Yotsuya Miko. Now heading to the battlefield is the Queen of Mellow Celestial Court, who has been upgraded to the 5th generation of Divine Body, the Angel King of the civilization. God, Keisha. Following. It is God, Keisha and her Angel Elite. Angel Yen. And Angel Ling, Angel Moi, Angel Jue, and other high-level angels who have been upgraded to the 4th generation of Divine Body. And our Holy Hashi. Finally. The one who took over the entire battlefield. It is the master of our demon civilization, the unique demon queen in the Super God universe. The 6th generation of Divine Body, God, Liang Bing. With so many divine bodies. Will they win? Bai Ye, it's a sure loss. Miko's diary. Day 1, lost. Day 2, lost. Day 3, Yotsuya Miko, you are the 3rd generation of Divine Body, the evil spirit girl who sold countless powerful evil spirits. You can't keep losing like this. Day 4, woohoo, lost again, really can't beat them, everyone is so lame. Day 5, I don't have the energy to write a diary. I'm really sorry that I didn't let Lord Bai Ye have fun. Visible world time. 5 days later. After the battle, Aqua hurried back to her own world. Before leaving, she looked at Bai Ye as if she saw a monster. There was no way, she couldn't beat him, she really couldn't beat him. All of them together couldn't beat Bai Ye. It's not that their strength is too weak. It's that Bai Ye is really too powerful. Aqua felt that she didn't want to see Bai Ye again in the short term. Of course. Before leaving, she also obtained the right to travel to Bai Ye universe. Bai Ye held the hands of 2 little fox-eared girls and walked lazily on the street. The haggard classmate Jian Zi, with one hand on her waist and the other holding Bai Ye's sleeve, limped behind Bai Ye. Fortunately, Bai Ye did not walk very fast. Otherwise, Jian Zi really could not keep up with Bai Ye's pace. On the way to Yotsuya Jian Zi's home, passing by the school, the JK girls on the street saw Bai Ye's evil and handsome face and mysterious temperament, and couldn't help but come forward to chat. Many of them were Yotsuya Jian Zi's classmates. When they saw Yotsuya Jianzi behind Bai Ye, they couldn't help but cover their mouths and chuckle, looking at Jianzi with a very strange look. After all, Jianzi's face now really looks like kidney deficiency. Too much water loss. It's hard not to be weak. Ah. Jianzi. What a coincidence, why are you here? A blonde girl with a more slender figure than Yotsuya Jianzi exuding vigorous life energy. Seeing Bai Ye and Yotsuya Jianzi behind Bai Ye, she immediately came over with a hop. She was holding a big chicken leg in her hand, and she didn't forget to take a big bite when she came over. Jianzi, I heard that you took 3 days off. Where have you been these days? Yuri Kawaka asked curiously while eating a chicken leg. Walking forward, she saw the extremely handsome Bai Ye. Yuri Kawaka couldn't help but look at Yotsuya Jianzi with a strange expression. Jianzi, you have a boyfriend. Damn it. We agreed to be single together. You actually secretly have a boyfriend. And he's so handsome. Woohoo. Jianzi, the wound of friendship betrayal will never heal. Yuri Kawaka said angrily. The expression on her pretty face was a bit envious and jealous. I don't know if she is envious of Jianzi or Bai Ye. In the original novel, Yurikawa Hana confirmed 4 times whether Jianzi was confessing to her after Jianzi made many remarks that could easily cause misunderstandings. Moreover, there was unexpectedly no expression of rejection on her face. One cannot help but wonder if she would have agreed if Jianzi really confessed to her. Yurikawa Hana, maybe she really has the attributes of the first 2 characters of her name. DB. Xiaohua, Lord Bai Ye, is not my boyfriend. He is my husband. Jianzi blushed and explained quickly. Of course, Jianzi did not say the latter sentence. What? Not a boyfriend, then why are you so close? It feels like a young couple. Yurikawa Hana could not help but complain. This made Yotsuya Jianzi's face even redder. Master Bai Ye, there is an evil spirit on her head. Besides, her life energy is so rich. No wonder she attracts evil spirits. On Bai Ye's left side, the little fox-eared loli holding Bai Ye's left hand saw the evil spirit above Yurikawaka's head and couldn't help but speak. Neither of the 2 little fox-eared loli had a name, because they had lost their memories of their previous lives when they became evil spirits. In order to make it easier to identify them, Bai Ye gave each of the 2 little loli a name. The one on the left is called Fox Spirit. The one on the right is called Fox Snow. The words of Fox Spirit were heard by Yurikawaka. She was originally talking to Yotsuya Miko, and her attention was immediately focused on the 2 cute little fox-eared loli beside Bai Ye. She lowered her head and saw the delicate and cute faces of the 2, and her beautiful eyes shone brightly. Wow! What cute little guys! What grade are you in? How old are you? Are those 2 fox ears on your head decorations? So cute. Yuri Kawaka was so cute that she was overwhelmed by these 2 cute little fox-eared girls. She wanted to lean over and touch their heads. Result. The 2 little ones both snorted at the same time, then hid behind Bai Ye and hugged Bai Ye's thighs. They didn't let Yuri Kawaka touch them, and showed a disgusted expression to the latter. Yuri Kawaka, Ovo. What's going on? Why are they hiding from me? Am I that scary? Yuri Kawaka was a little disappointed that she didn't succeed in touching the 2 cute little girls. But she didn't care, she was heartless, and just set her eyes on Bai Ye. By the way, Jianzi, such a handsome boyfriend, why don't you introduce him to me? Yuri Kawaka said. Xiaohua, this is Lord Bai Ye. Lord Bai Ye is the supreme god from another world. In the confused eyes of Yurikawa Hua, Yotsuya Miko explained Bai Ye's identity. Then, he noticed the evil spirit that had been floating above Yurikawa Hua. Miko had an idea and sold it immediately. Points balance plus 10,000. Chapter 83 Jianzi, Xiaohua, you don't have that kind of tendency, do you? Hey. Jizi, you said your boyfriend is a supreme god from another world. How is that possible? Jizi, are you having a second-year syndrome? How could there be gods in this world? Hearing Yotsuya Miko's explanation, Yurikawa Hana couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe what Miko said. After all, before this, she had been living an extremely ordinary daily life. Such a sparse and ordinary world. How could there be gods? Xiaohua, I didn't lie to you, Lord Bai Ye is really a god. If you don't believe it, I can prove it to you. Yotsuya Miko said. Then, she took Yurikawa Hana's hand and used the universe crossing authority given to her by Bai Ye. With a buzz, the two immediately disappeared from the spot and came to the Angel City in Bai Ye's universe. Xiaohua, this is the Angel City, and it is also the universe created by Lord Bai Ye. Now you should believe it. Jizi said, holding Yurikawaka's hand, while walking on the streets of Angel City. Introducing everything around to Yurikawaka. In Angel City, the beautiful angels also saw Yurikawaka's new face for the first time. The angels looked at Yotsuya Jienzi, then looked at Yurikawaka, and immediately showed a thoughtful expression. So it's a best friend. That's fine. No wonder she was able to travel to this world. By the way, Lord Bai Ye really likes the tune of best friends. Not just best friends, Lord Bai Ye also likes the queen especially. No, Lord Bai Ye seems to like everything. As long as it's beautiful, Lord Day and Night seems to accept it. You really deserve to be Lord Bai Ye. I don't know when it will be my turn next time. Beautiful angels propped up their chins, and their imaginations ran wild, entering into unspeakable fantasies. Jienzi, it turns out that what you said is true. Is Lord Bai Ye really a god? And, the sisters here are all very beautiful, are they all angels? Along the way, listening to Jienzi's explanation, Yurikawa was extremely excited. It was the first time for her to see such a beautiful place as Angel City. It was also the first time to see so many beautiful young ladies. Every young lady living here can debut as a goddess outside. However, it is these goddess young ladies, in the city of Angel, she can only be an ordinary maid. This kind of thing shocked Yurikawaka. Really, Xiaohua, now you should believe what I said, right? By the way, there is also the chat group thing, I almost forgot to tell you. Jienzi said, and explained the chat group to Yurikawaka. Yurikawaka is her best friend. Jienzi naturally believes in her very much. Although the latter is a bit naive. But keeping the secret is definitely not a problem. Of course, it doesn't matter even if Yurikawaka leaks it. Because now she has used many points to upgrade, and has also upgraded to the 3rd generation of Divine Body, she is no longer the same as before. If there is really an official from Sakura country want to do something bad to her, Jienzi doesn't mind being a native. This is all taught to her by Liang Bing. It has to be said that after hanging out with Liang Bing for a long time, Jienzi's thoughts have gradually moved closer to the latter. Wow. 10,000 worlds. Gods. Chat groups. This kind of thing actually exists in reality, I thought it only existed in novels. Jienzi is so lucky. Lily Kawaka held Jienzi's little hand and said in disbelief and envy. Xiaohua, you don't have to hold my hand anymore. Feeling Lily Kawaka holding her little hand tightly, Jienzi's pretty face blushed. She suddenly thought of the plot that Su Xiaoxiao told her in the group at that time. It seems. In the original book, Xiaohua didn't seem to reject his confession. Could it be like what the young lady said? Xiaohua actually has a tendency towards lesbians. Thinking of this, Jienzi's face became more and more rosy. Yurikawa Hua didn't know anything about it. She still held Jienzi's hand intimately. The two walked hand in hand on the streets of Angel City, admiring the beautiful scenery in Angel City. On the other side, you can see the world. Yotsuya Jienzi took Yurikawa Hua to stroll in Angel City. Bai Ye didn't wait there. He held the hands of two little Lolita girls and strolled casually on the street. And because Bai Ye didn't have a female companion, more and more girls came to chat with him. Most of them were female students wearing JK uniforms. Many of them were Jienzi's classmates at school. Bai Ye found it very interesting. He didn't refuse their chats. There are many beautiful things in this world. I can only say that it is worthy of being a world in anime. 0 Please give me flowers 00. It was a rare quiet time, Bai Ye muttered to himself in the air. Beside Bai Ye, there were two cute little foxes with fox ears. As the incarnation of souls, they could fly naturally. Not only could they fly, but at certain times, they could not condense into entities. Bai Ye's ice-cold eyes looked down at the city below, as if he was checking if there were any beautiful things in this world that were worth collecting. Finally, after scanning all the anime worlds in this world, Bai Ye came to a conclusion. The beautiful things in this anime world still have a certain collection value. In that case, let's set up a Zongmon planet in the universe. Bai Ye's thoughts moved. Soon, his will was immediately conveyed to the ears of every angel in the universe. And after receiving Bai Ye's order, the beautiful angels quickly followed suit. On a planet next to the Earth, Angel Planet, a Zongmon planet was established. In the future, everything on this planet, including buildings, scenery, rivers, mountains, will be built in the style of the Zongmon world. It is convenient to give Bai Ye the highest enjoyment. You too will be the gods of this world in the future. Your future mission is to find some beautiful things in this world and transmit them to my universe. Bai Ye rubbed the hair of the two little fox-eared Lolita beside him with both hands and said lightly. Hearing this, the two little Lolita were a little confused. Among them, the fox spirit asked curiously, Lord Bai Ye, our strength is so weak, how can we become the gods of this world? Yes, Lord Bai Ye, my sister, and I seem to have no way to complete this task. Hu Shui also said in a low voice. The little hand holding Bai Ye's big hand couldn't help but tighten. It's very simple, you just need to become gods. Bai Ye smiled lightly. Then he called the group system in his mind. Chat group system, how many points are needed to upgrade their strength to the level of becoming gods in this world? Bai Ye asked. As long as you have enough points. The points function of the chat group system is equivalent to omnipotence. Ding. Dear gods of destruction Bai Ye, a total of 200 million points are required. Really? Then upgrade them all. Bai Ye said lightly. He is not short of points now. 200 million points are just a drop in the bucket for him. Ding. Points consumption is successful. Dear gods of destruction Bai Ye, your request has been met. Chapter 84 Fox-Eared Queen. Lily Kawaka, Jianzi, good things should be shared. Buzz. As the chat group system's voice fell, the two little fox-eared Lolita beside Bai Ye were enveloped by a ball of golden light. Instantly, their bodies were suspended in the air, and earth-shaking changes occurred in their bodies. The breath of the two people was rising step by step. Soon. Buzz. The dazzling light dissipated, and the bodies of the two little ones were quickly raised. Two fox-eared ladies with cold and beautiful faces and slender figures appeared in front of Bai Ye. Master Bai Ye. The two fox-eared ladies said excitedly at the same time, and slowly flew towards Bai Ye. One on the left and one on the right. At the same time, they hugged Bai Ye's arms. Well, not bad. Looking at the two fox-eared ladies in front of him, Bai Ye nodded with satisfaction. He gently lifted the chin of the fox spirit and looked at the latter's beautiful and cold face. The ice-gold eyes were full of playfulness. Although the fox-eared Lolita was good, but it couldn't move. Fox-eared queens are more suitable for overtime work. Of course. If Bai Ye needs it, Hu Ling and Hu Shui can actually change from queen form back to lowly form. After all, their current identities. They are gods in the visible world. Lord Bai Ye, do you need to serve? Hu Ling said in a low voice a little shyly. If it is Lord Bai Ye, yes, yes. 920, Hu Shui on Bai Ye's right also nodded shyly. As Bai Ye's priestess, serving gods is naturally part of their work. Let's talk about it later. Bai Ye said lightly. Your mission now is to become the gods of this world, so that you can help me collect some beautiful things. Said. Bai Ye handed over the authority to travel through his universe to the two. Lord Bai Ye, we understand. Please rest assured, Lord Bai Ye, we will definitely complete Lord Bai Ye's task and collect beautiful things for you. As the elder sister, Hu Ling nodded and said, her beautiful eyes full of seriousness. It is obvious that she has taken Bai Ye's words as an imperial decree. Then, let's get started. Bai Ye said lightly. Hu Ling and Hu Shui nodded at the same time. A dazzling divine light emanated from them. In an instant, the two had spread Bai Ye's will throughout the world. We are the gods of this world, and now convey the order of the Supreme God Lord Bai Ye. All countries, please use the power of the whole country to establish Gods of Destruction Society. And strictly select priestesses to serve the gods. The voice fell. The Fox Spirit and Fox Snow used the world power of this world, and Lin Bei's face was reflected on the ministers of the sky all over the world. If before, there were still some people in the visible world who had some doubts about what the Fox Spirit and Fox Snow said just now. Then now. When seeing the face reflected on the sky, the whole world was shocked. In this world, it turns out that gods really exist. This world is not an ordinary world. It is a world where gods exist. Now, the legendary gods have really come. What are you waiting for? Start licking immediately. Build a shrine. A shrine must be built. They not only have to build a shrine, but also select priestesses who are beautiful and pure enough from all over the world to offer to the great gods. With the will of the Fox Spirit and Fox Snow just now, the countries in the visible world began to get busy. It won't take long. One by one, the Gods of Destruction Society will spring up all over the world. Of course. Although Fox Spirit and Fox Snow have spread Bai Ye's will to all parts of the world, there are countries that immediately start to lick. There are also jumping clowns. For example, some officials in the mainland of Sakura country think that Bai Ye's will has touched their cake. They strongly oppose it. Of course. As Fox Spirit and Fox Snow's thundering punishment falls, all the voices of opposition are quiet. The power of God is absolute. Humans always say that they have conquered the world. But in the face of real natural disasters and absolute power, any resistance is ridiculous. It's over. Establishing God all over the world, the selection of beautiful priestesses in the community is a done deal. With the two gods of this world, Fox Spirit and Fox Snow, there is no need for Bai Ye to worry too much. After everything is settled, Bai Ye has no interest in this world. Originally, he wanted to sell all the evil spirits in the visible world. See how many points the evil spirits in this world are worth in total. But after using his perception to explore the entire world, Bai Ye found that only the Sakura country has evil spirits. There are no evil spirits in other countries. And even if all these evil spirits are sold, they are not worth many points. Not even 100 million. Such an amount, Bai Ye naturally does not look down on. Let's leave it to the little girl Yotani Miko. Return to your own universe. Angel Planet. Angel City. At this time, Yurikawa Hana and Yotsuya Miko were still strolling hand in hand in Angel City, admiring the beautiful angels and various beautiful things around them. Angels' aesthetics are naturally top-notch in the entire universe. Therefore, in Bai Ye's universe, Angel City is also the most beautiful existence. Whether it is beautiful angels or other buildings and facilities. When Bai Ye is bored, he always comes here. The beautiful angels also give Bai Ye the highest enjoyment. Lord Bai Ye. Seeing Bai Ye's arrival, Yurikawa Hana immediately took Miko's hand and greeted him. Master Bai Ye, I didn't expect you to be a god. When I first saw you, I thought you were just a handsome guy. Well, Jianzi is so cunning. You told me about serving gods at this time. You are so cunning. Yurikawa is very lively. Even though she knew Bai Ye's identity as gods of destruction, she didn't feel any fear. Instead, she chattered with Bai Ye and asked questions, curiously asking if all the gods in the universe were as handsome as Bai Ye. Her many questions made Jianzi on the side couldn't help but hold her forehead. Her best friend is really too generous. When she first learned about Master Bai Ye's identity, even though Master Bai Ye's appearance was full, she couldn't help but feel some fear and nervousness in her heart. However, that kind of emotion doesn't exist at all in front of her best friend. Jianzi didn't know whether to say that Lily Kawana is generous or heartless. It seems that you have a good relationship. Bai Ye's eyes fell on the little hands that the two had been holding, with a hint of meaning. Jianzi seemed to know what Bai Ye was talking about. She blushed and quickly let go of Lily Kawaka's hand. Bai Ye, it's not what you think it is. Xiao Hua, and I don't have that kind of tendency. Jianzi said shyly with her head down. Really? Bai Ye didn't think so. Jianzi doesn't, but Xiaohua may not be. As Bai Ye said, the moonlight fell on Bai Chuanhua. Ah. Ha. Being looked at so unscrupulously by Bai Ye, even Bai Chuanhua, a carefree girl, couldn't help blushing. She was shy. Of course, it could also be that she was guilty. Because in her heart, she really liked Jianzi a little. If it was Jianzi, she could agree. Bai Ye. Xiaohua and I really don't have that kind of relationship. Jianzi was about to cry. I know. Bai Ye shrugged indifferently. Even if there is, it doesn't matter, I don't object. Bai Ye smiled faintly. And as he spoke, Jizi's face turned even redder. Yuri Kawaka secretly glanced at Jianzi, not knowing what she was thinking. But the heartless girl quickly put this matter behind her. After all, liking Jianzi and liking Bai Ye doesn't seem to conflict. Monogamy, isn't it reasonable? Thinking of it, Yurikawa hugged Jianzi's arm, and the latter's arm was deeply sunken. But Yurikawa didn't care at all. She said excitedly, Jizi, I also want to be a priestess serving Bai Ye. Jizi was stunned and looked at her deeply. She seemed to have expected Yurikawa's idea. Xiaohua, although becoming the maiden of Lord Bai is a good thing, I still want to remind you, do you know what it means to become the maiden of Lord Bai? Jianzi said. I know, isn't it just becoming the woman of Lord Bai? Lily Kawaka said nonchalantly, Lord Bai is so handsome, it's not a loss to become his maiden, and Jianzi obviously has such a good thing, but he doesn't even know to share it with me. Jianzi is so cunning. Lily Kawaka was angry. Jianzi was speechless after hearing this. No, can this kind of thing be shared? This is not a delicious thing. Become a maiden serving the gods together. This kind of thing, no matter how you think about it, is it impossible to share it? Looking at Yurikawaka's carefree pretty face, Jianzi couldn't help but complain in his heart. Master Bai, I also want to become a priestess serving you. Master Bai, is it okay? Yurikawaka looked at Bai and said expectantly. Bai looked down at Yurikawaka's sin that was several times bigger than Jianzi's. Wait 1.4 smiled and nodded. Yeah. Master Bai agreed. Jianzi, I will be Master Bai's priestess like you in the future. Seeing Bai agreed, Yurikawaka jumped up excitedly. Seeing that the matter was done, Jianzi could only nod helplessly. She and Yurikawaka are good friends. In Jianzi and Zi's heart, even if Lily Kawaka didn't say it, she would have such thoughts. After all, she is really no match for Lord Bai Ye alone. She would roll her eyes every time. She would feel very sorry for not being able to let Lord Bai Ye proceed. However, thinking of the future best friend, the same, Jianzi couldn't help but lower her head shyly. Lord Bai Ye, am I going to start the work of a shrine maiden now? Lily Kawaka came to Bai Ye, hugged Bai Ye's arm, and said excitedly. She seemed to be looking forward to the work of a shrine maiden. Bai Ye glanced at her lightly, and he was also interested in this big-hearted little big girl. Okay. Bai Ye nodded and said. But before that, you should upgrade your body first. Otherwise, you will die. Bai Ye smiled lightly. Then he bought a third-generation divine body in the group mall and gave it to Lily Kawaka. Chapter 85, Yurikawa Hana, a naive but playful girl. A few days later. Overtime is over. Bai Ye seldom accompanies Yotsuya Miko and Yurikawa Hana to go shopping in the City of Angels. At this time, the City of Angels, under the hard work of the beautiful angels, it has been built very well. Looking at the beautiful things in the City of Angels, Miko is in a very happy mood. Although she has been dying these days, her soul is wandering between life and death. Whenever she feels like dying, Bai Ye can always pull her back from heaven. But after all the hardships, there is always more to gain than what she loses. Fortunately, she still has Xiaohua as her helper. Although Xiaohua's fighting power is worse than hers. But at least there is one more person to take responsibility. So that Miko will not die in the paradise. Miko holds Bai Ye's arm with one hand, and with the other hand, she takes a flower from the roadside and puts it on Yurikawa Hana on the right side of Bai Ye. Lord Bai Ye, if the queen knows that I am holding your hand like this, she won't be jealous, right? Jianzi suddenly said tenderly. Bai Ye's mouth twitched. Lord Bai Ye, you have been with us these days and went shopping with us. If the queen knows, she won't be angry, right? Jianzi said tenderly again. The queen is so scary, unlike me, I only feel sorry for Lord Bai Ye. Lord Bai Ye, I was wrong, please don't pinch me. Before Jianzi finished her tea talk, Bai Ye pinched her tender and pretty face. Her beautiful eyes were tender and she looked at Bai Ye beggingly. Who taught you to say that? Bai Ye pinched Jianzi's pretty face and suddenly felt funny. Oh, it was Aqua who taught me to say that. She said that if I say that to Lord Bai will like me more. Jianzi said aggrievedly, betraying Aqua without hesitation. Bai was silent. It turned out to be that idiot goddess Aqua. That's fine. Lord Bai, Jianzi was so good just now, let's bully her together later, okay? Yurikawa Hana on the side held Bai's right hand and said excitedly. She is the same as Liang Bing, the demon queen. They are both the type who are both inexperienced and playful. In terms of combat power, they are not even as good as Jianzi. There is a long way to go, let's talk about it later. Bai said lightly. In the afternoon. Bai wanted to work overtime with the two again. The system prompt sound suddenly rang in his mind. Even Jianzi is the same. Ding. Group mission triggered. Group mission, God's glory. Dragon Ball World exclusive group mission, please be in the Dragon Ball World, participate in the final battle between Son Goku and Frieza, show extraordinary strength, and defeat both. Mission reward, 80 million points. Due to the high world strength of Dragon Ball World, this group mission can be descended on all members of the chat group. The voice fell. Chat group. Daqin Zulong, it appeared. The exclusive group mission of Lord Bai Ye's world. Daqin Zulong, I didn't expect that it was Lord Bai Ye's world mission that was triggered this time. I don't know when the group mission can be triggered in the Qin world where I am. Su Xiao Xiao, Your Majesty Zulong, with your current strength, you are almost clearing the level in your world. It may be difficult to trigger the group mission. Daqin Zulong, I know, but I am just thinking about it. After all, there are no restrictions on the triggering of group missions. Konoha Dance King, Glory of God. How come the name of this group task is so high-end? Universe Overlord Boros, the reward for this group task is 80 million points. Hiss. These points are enough to take my strength to the next level. Maybe I can even defeat that bald guy on Earth. World Overlord, what is Boros's strength now? He actually needs 80 million points to upgrade. Konoha Dance King, normal, in these days, he plundered a lot of resources on the planets in the universe, and now Boros has the strength to barely explode a star. Universe Overlord Boros, barely so. My current strength is still several universes behind Lord Bai Ye. Even Boss Liang Bing is stronger than me. World Overlord, hiss, hiss, hiss. Boss Boros can actually explode stars. So scary. King of Fishman Island, explode stars. Boss Boros is awesome. Nakano Miku, this is the world of bosses. They explode stars at every turn. Bosses are too scary. Daqin Zulong, so, there are already 3 members in the chat group who have the ability to explode stars. Su Xiao Xiao, Lord Bai Ye, Boss Liang Bing, and Boss Boros can all explode. King of Konoha, by the way, at Universe Overlord Boros, since you can explode stars, you should be able to sell planets, right? Universe Overlord Boros, not yet, I tried, and the group system said that my strength is not enough. Daqin Zulong, Boss Boros can explode stars, but he can't sell planets. Why is that? Universe Overlord Boros, you ask me, how do I know? I thought that as long as I have the strength to explode stars, I can sell planets, but now it seems that this is not the case. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, what? Pineapple, you are so unlucky. What is making this goddess laugh to death? Universe Overlord Boros, it doesn't matter. At most, I can plunder the resources of a few more planets. Nakano Miku, the bosses are so scary. Are they the villains? So scary. Fishman Island King, +1, the strength of the bosses in the group is too terrifying. If 190 descends to our pirate world, I'm afraid all the celestial dragons will have to kneel down and surrender. Captain of the 5th Division, the glory of God. Can all group members descend to the Dragon Ball world? Captain of the 5th Division, this group mission is very unique. There are no restrictions. Daqin Zulong, after hearing what Aizen said, I suddenly became curious. At Su Xiaoxiao, Miss Su Xiaoxiao, are Son Goku and Frieza mentioned in this group mission? Konoha Dance King, I am also curious. Since the reward of this group mission is worth 80 million points, then this is called Son Goku and Frieza's guy must be a very powerful and terrifying person. Su Xiaoxiao, Mr. Madara, your guess is correct. Both Son Goku and Frieza are extremely powerful people in the universe managed by Lord Bai Ye. Captain of the 5th Division, interesting, can you explain it? Ding. The captain of the 5th Division sent a red envelope with points to Su Xiaoxiao. Su Xiaoxiao received the red envelope. Su Xiaoxiao, thank you for the 100,000 points from Mr. Aizen. I will explain it to you now. World Overlord, speak quickly, I can't sleep at night. Daqin Zulong, speak quickly, I can't sleep at night. King of Fishman Island, +1/+1. Yotani Miko, I always feel that I will hear something incredible next. Chapter 86, Cold Ice Leaning Against the Wall. The World of Horror Resurrection. Minister, I have something to do, so I'll leave for a while. Su Xiaoxiao, dressed in black, said to the white-haired lady in front of her. The white-haired lady is named Jiang Qingxue, with a delicate and cold face and a slender figure. Her skin is as white as her hair. A pair of long white legs, as if they could crush someone to death. The white-haired lady is an extremely powerful night watchman. She is also the minister of Su Xiaoxiao's department. Well, Xiaoxiao, in that case, then you go back first. I'll let you know if there's anything. Jiang Qingxue said lightly, and then buried her head to continue handling her official duties. Then Minister, I'm leaving. Su Xiaoxiao said hello. Finally, she looked at Jiang Qingxue who was handling official duties and closed the door. In fact, during these days, Su Xiaoxiao wanted to reveal her affairs to the authorities more than once. But thinking of her current strength, she couldn't protect herself in this world. In addition, she hadn't found anyone she could fully trust. Disclose the chat group. Su Xiaoxiao could only let it go. She could only wait until later. On the way home, Su Xiaoxiao's consciousness entered the chat group. Universe Overlord Boros, at Su Xiaoxiao, who are Son Goku and Frieza. How strong are they? Su Xiaoxiao, Boss Boros, Son Goku is a scion with a strong martial arts talent, and Frieza is the Universe Emperor in the 7th universe. Both of them are extremely powerful. Konoha Dance King, Scion. Daqin Zulong, Universe Emperor. King of Fishman Island, although I don't know what Scion and Universe Emperor are, I always feel so scary. World Overlord, Universe Emperor. Hiss. Doesn't this title mean that the guy named Frieza is strong enough to dominate the universe? Su Xiaoxiao, you can say that, after all, Frieza is a person who can dominate the universe. Yotani Miko, the world where Lord Bai Ye is so scary. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, the one called Frieza is actually Emperor of the universe. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Pineapple, your title has been taken away by someone. At Universe Overlord Boros. Universe Overlord Boros, idiot. Universe Overlord Boros, at Su Xiaoxiao, how does the strength of the Universe Emperor Frieza compare to mine? Su Xiaoxiao, excuse me, Boros, you are not his opponent. After all, with Frieza's strength, he has reached the point where he can easily explode stars. Daqin Zulong, blasting stars with bare hands. World Overlord, hiss hiss. Konoha Dance King, hiss hiss. Fishman Island King, so terrifying. Yotani Miko, so scary. 5 Division Captain, interesting, how strong is Son Goku? Since he is the opponent of Universe Emperor Frieza, his strength should not be underestimated, right? Universe Overlord Boros, I am also curious about the strength of Son Goku. Su Xiaoxiao, if I fight him, will I win? Su Xiaoxiao, he will die. Su Xiaoxiao, according to the introduction in the group mission, if I am not mistaken, the plot of the Dragon Ball world is now developing to Son Goku. Goku and Frieza's final battle. Su Xiaoxiao, Son Goku can transform into a Super Saiyan in anger, and his strength is even stronger than the Universe Emperor Frieza. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, Super Saiyan. Nakano Miku, Super Saiyan. Is it Superman? Keisha is AB****ch, Super Saiyan. What is this? Keisha is AB****ch, damn. I just went to the Super Seminary for a walk, how come there is another group task triggered? And it's a group task for my husband's world. Yotani Miko, Queen, you are online now. Keisha is AB****ch, at Yotani Miko, I was away these days, thank you for your hard work, how are you? You should be fine, right? Yotani Miko, Queen, don't talk about this kind of topic in the chat group. Bai Ye Universe, in the room, Jianzi's pretty face turned red. Super Invincible Beauty. Aqua, she won't break down, she has a big best friend to help her bear the firepower. Keisha is AB****ch, damn. There is such a thing. Great, Jianzi, I didn't expect you to drag your best friend into the water. Keisha is AB****ch, is this what those shameless earthlings say, good best friends, a quilt? 666. Jianzi, I have a new respect for you. Let's get together next time if we have a chance. Daqin Zulong. Konoha Dance King. Captain of the 5th Division. Chat crowd. Nakano Miku, the queen is so rogue. Su Xiaoxiao, every time the queen appears, the style of the chat skirt will become crooked. Holding the forehead. JPG. World Overlord, a quilt. What does this mean? We were talking about Saiyan and Frieza just now. Why did the topic come to this? Universe Overlord Boros, you ask me. How do I know? Keisha is AB****ch, at Gods of Destruction Bai Ye, husband, where are you? I've returned to your universe, why can't I see you? Liang Bing felt that she missed Bai Ye a little. So she returned to Bai Ye's universe from the Super Seminary. But after searching around Angel City, she didn't find Bai Ye. Yotsuya Miko, Queen, Lord Bai Ye has returned to the Dragon Ball world. Keisha is AB****ch, damn. You didn't tell me you went back. Humph, husband, I'm angry. Don't think about getting on my bed next time, at Gods of Destruction Bai Ye. Bad God Bai Ye, you're itching, right? Dragon Ball world. Bai Ye, who had already traveled back to the Dragon Ball world, saw Liang Shui's words. With a buzzing sound, he instantly returned to his own universe and appeared in front of Liang Bing. Honey, haven't you returned to the Dragon Ball world? Why are you back? Liang Bing was confused. But Bai Ye ignored her. He just turned her around. Hold the wall. Bai Ye said lightly. Damn. Honey, it's daytime now. Liang Bing was shocked. What's the problem? Honey, don't you still have to complete the group task? Time flows at a different speed, you don't have to worry about it. Damn. Liang Bing cursed and wanted to run away. But she didn't run away in the end. She could only bear Bai Ye's punishment alone. Chapter 87 Son Goku, look at what you have been protecting. After a lot of hard work, Bai Ye returned to the Dragon Ball world. At this time on Namek, the battle has entered a white-hot stage. On the ground, there are Piccolo, Krillin, and Son Gohan. As for Vegeta, he has been killed by Frieza and is going to the underworld. Ha-da-da-da. Frieza. In the air, Son Goku, who has not yet transformed into a Super Saiyan, is fighting with Frieza in the 3rd form. As we all know, Saiyans fight, and their output depends on shouting. Son Goku's voice is also one of the best among Saiyans. His fighting power can be imagined. Frieza. Ha-ya. Son Goku roared. Swish, swish, swish. Boom, boom, boom. The ki blast in his hand was thrown out crazily from his hand as if it was free. Of course. At this moment, he had not yet transformed into a Super Saiyan, so he was no match for Frieza. The king just smiled sinisterly. With a single hand, he crushed all the powerful energy bombs fired by Son Goku. Hee hee, Son Goku, you stinky monkey, you can't beat me with your strength. Frieza flew in the air and snorted. His eyes were full of cat and mouse teasing when he looked at Son Goku. If it weren't for the fact that Son Goku's strength was not bad. Frieza had a playful temper. I'm afraid Son Goku would have died countless times at this time. I have to say. Frieza is also a pretty wild guy. If he could kill Son Goku 730 times with one move, there would be no need for Super Saiyan. Whoosh. Boom. It was just a pause. The battle over Namek soon started again. Son Goku shouted Frieza and rushed towards Frieza again with a burning white flame. He must love the girl named Frieza very much, even shouting her name in the battle. Frieza also loves Son Goku very much. He shouted, "Damn stinky monkey, go to hell," and then fought with Son Goku again. The speed of the two was extremely terrifying. It was impossible to see it with the naked eye. Even Piccolo and the other three who were watching the battle on the ground could not catch the speed of Son Goku and Frieza. Obviously. This level of battle was beyond their cognition. Witnessing such a terrifying battle, Piccolo was so scared that his face turned green. Swish. Boom. Buzz. Various powerful energy bombs and ki blasts were blasted out from the hands of Son Goku and Frieza. The terrible flames were overwhelming. The powerful energy waves swept the entire battlefield. The battle between the two of them went from the sky to the ground, from the air to the sea. Under the devastating battle between Son Goku and Frieza, the entire Namek was in ruins. Most of the huge planet was destroyed by the two. If there were still Namek people here at this time, they would probably yell, "Son Goku, look at what you have protected." At the same time, with a whoosh, as the light of instant transmission rose back to the white night of the Dragon Ball world, it fell on Namek in an instant. Just simply sensing the aura on Namek, Bai Ye roughly understood the whole situation. Just like the original. At this time on Namek, Son Goku and Frieza were fighting a decisive battle. In fact, don't look at the length of Namek. The real battle only lasted for 6 days. Yes. When Bai Ye went out to wander in various universes. In the Dragon Ball world, less than 10 days have passed. And in just 10 days, Bai Ye has been wandering in various universes for who knows how many months. Although Bai Ye didn't know why the time flow in the Dragon Ball world was so slow. But he was too lazy to worry about such problems. Since the group missions have been triggered, then I must find some fun for myself. Whoosh. Bai Ye looked for the location of Son Goku and Frieza, and an instant transmission instantly appeared in front of Son Goku and Frieza. The appearance of Bai Ye made Son Goku and Frieza, who were fighting, stunned for a moment. Both of them were suspended in the air at the same time, and they stopped fighting at the same time. They looked at Bai Ye with unbelievable eyes. Because of Bai Ye's sudden arrival, they didn't notice it at all. Especially Son Goku, who could sense chi. At this time, he looked at Bai Ye with shock in his eyes. No chi. I can't even sense any chi. Who are you? Son Goku widened his eyes, Tianfen said in shock. He didn't sense any breath from Bai Ye, However, even without chi, Bai Ye gave Son Goku an extremely terrifying feeling. This feeling was as if he was facing a supreme terrifying existence. Such an extremely terrifying aura and pressure. It made Son Goku tremble and get excited all over. Damn it. How dare you disturb my battle as the Emperor of the Universe, do you want to die? Frieza didn't recognize Bai Ye's identity. He knew the existence of gods of destruction and Majin Buu. However, Bai Ye had never shown his face in front of Frieza since he succeeded gods of destruction. Therefore, Frieza only knew Beerus, the previous gods of destruction. He didn't know Bai Ye. Chat group. Keisha is AB***ch, at Gods of Destruction Bai Ye, have you been to the Dragon Ball world? A group live broadcast. Daqin Zulong, +1, Lord Bai Ye, I also want to see what the Dragon Ball world where Lord Bai Ye is in looks like. Konoha Dance King, I am also curious about the battle between Son Goku and Frieza. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, hey. Watch the live broadcast. Yotani Miko, I also want to watch Lord Byakuya's live broadcast. Lord Byakuya seems to have never broadcast live before. Nakano Miku, Super Saiyan and Emperor of the Universe. The titles of these two people are scary at first glance. It's like the final battle in the movie. I don't know who will win. Universe Overlord Boros, I didn't expect that Son Goku and Frieza are stronger than me. Captain of the 5th Division, the universe where Lord Byakuya is located seems to be very scary. Su Xiao, more than scary. In the Dragon Ball universe, there are countless strong people who can easily explode stars. Even at the top of the 12 universes, there are stronger people than the gods of destruction. World Overlord, an existence more terrifying than Lord Byakuya. Hiss. So terrifying. King of Fishman Island, so terrifying +1. Nakano Miku, is this Lord Byakuya's world? So scary. Shivering.jpg. Daqin Zulong, Miss Su, is everything you said true? In Dragon Ball universe, there is an existence more terrifying than Lord Byakuya. Konoha Dance King, stronger than Lord Byakuya. How is this possible? Isn't Lord Byakuya already standing at the top of the universe? Universe Overlord Boros, I find it hard to believe. Captain of the 5th Division, there is an existence more powerful than Lord Byakuya. With Lord Byakuya's strength, he has already stood at the top of the universe. It is hard to imagine what the strongman at the top of the universe looks like. World Overlord, such a powerful realm, I don't know if I can reach it in my lifetime. Konoha Dance King, go to sleep, dreams are full of everything. World Overlord. Keisha is AB*****CH, F****K. Husband, is this true? Are there really gods stronger than you in your world? At Gods of Destruction Bai Ye. Gods of Destruction Bai Ye, yes, but those guys will be brought down by me sooner or later. Bai Ye replied casually. The voice fell. Ding. Group member Gods of Destruction Bai Ye opened the group live broadcast. Chapter 88, Terror of the White Knight. Son Goku is sweating profusely. Novel image. Seeing Bai Ye open the live broadcast. The chat crowd, who were extremely curious about the Dragon Ball world, chose to enter. When all the scenes on Namek appeared in front of them, everyone couldn't help but gasp. Daqin Zulong, even the planet was shattered. Is this the strength of a star-level powerhouse? Konoha Dance King, which of the two guys flying next to Lord Bai Ye is Son Goku? Which one is Frieza? Universe Overlord Boros, stupid, Uchiha Madara, you can ask such a stupid question. Since Frieza is called the Universe Emperor, he must be a universe person. The shortest and weird-looking guy must be Frieza. Super invincible beauty, Aqua, That dwarf is the Universe Emperor. Pucci ha ha ha. Boros, are all of you guys who call yourself the Universe Overlord and Emperor so ugly? Super invincible beauty, Aqua, that Universe Emperor is even shorter than this goddess, less than 1.5 meters tall. Is this also the Universe Emperor? Ha ha ha. Universe Overlord Boros, you idiot, the real strong are not judged by appearance alone, that Frieza is even stronger than me, enough to slap you, a mentally retarded goddess, to death with one slap. Captain of the 5th Division, superficial woman. Konoha Dance King, this is why I don't like women. Women will only affect the speed of my hand seals. World Overlord, as long as the strength is strong enough, appearance is naturally irrelevant. Su Xiao, Boss Aqua, don't underestimate Frieza. He is a terrifying existence that can easily explode stars. Yotani Miko, Frieza is so terrifying. Nakano Miku, easily explode stars. So scary. Daqin Zulong, Miss Su Xiao, let's not talk about Frieza for now. Compared with Frieza, who is better in terms of Son Goku's strength? Su Xiao, if it is at this stage, Frieza's strength is stronger, but if Son Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan, then Son Goku can hang Frieza with a hammer. Universe Overlord Boros, the one called Son Goku's human, is he that strong? Su Xiao, Son Goku is the protagonist of the Dragon Ball world, what do you think? Konoha Dance King, protagonist. What does that mean? Super invincible beauty, Aqua, this goddess knows that it is equivalent to the child of destiny in a world. This is how this goddess tricked those heroes to fight Demon King 89. Captain of the 5th Division, Child of Destiny. I see. World Overlord, Miss Su Xiaoxiao, if Son Goku is the protagonist, then what is Frieza? Su Xiaoxiao, he is a villain like you. Universe Overlord Boros, villain. Ha 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 ha. I kind of like Frieza. Konoha Dance King, +1, compared to the protagonist, I still like villains more. Captain of the 5th Division, I originally wanted to favor Son Goku, the human, but since Frieza is a villain like us, then I can only stand on Frieza's side. World Overlord, great minds think alike, and so do I. Yotani Miko, the big guy's focus is so strange. Am I the only one who is curious about what Super Saiyan is? Dragon Ball World. Namek. Damn you. Since you dare to disturb my battle as the King of Universe, then be prepared to be destroyed. Go to hell. Frieza was extremely angry after being disturbed. He didn't know Bai Ye's identity or his strength. Frieza just thought Bai Ye was the same as Piccolo and Krillin. They were all ants who came to disturb his fight with Saiyan. Therefore, Frieza roared angrily. A powerful death beam shot out from his fingertips and pierced Bai Ye's heart fiercely. Go to hell. Damn ant. Frieza sneered. Interesting. Looking at the death ray that suddenly pierced his heart, Bai Ye didn't care at all, just smiled faintly. He clapped his palms lightly. As if slapping dust, he slapped the incoming death beam away. Bang. The terrifying energy beam fell fiercely on the distant mountain, and its powerful and terrifying destructive power completely destroyed the distant mountain. The powerful air waves that escaped were like a tide, raising the ground within a radius of tens of thousands of meters to the ground. Seeing such a terrifying destructive power, the people who were watching the group live broadcast were so shocked that their jaws almost dropped. You guy. Frieza gritted his teeth, and his forehead was full of blue veins. 0.10. He didn't expect that his attack would be so easily knocked away by Bai Ye. Damn guy. Don't get carried away. Seeing the look in Bai Ye's eyes that was like looking at an ant, Frieza was furious. He felt humiliated. And as the Emperor of the Universe, it was the first time for him to feel this kind of humiliation on a person. With a swish, the angry Frieza was surrounded by a terrifying aura. It turned into a residual image and attacked Bai Ye at a terrifying speed. A punch was thrown out, hitting Bai Ye's face fiercely. The result. Bang. Boom. Puff. Frieza hadn't seen clearly how Bai Ye attacked. His stomach was hit hard by an inexplicable blow, and he vomited a mouthful of bitter water, like a kite with a broken string, and flew backwards fiercely. His petite body of 1.5 meters was embedded in the mountain. It couldn't be buckled down. What? How is this possible? At this speed, I can't see it clearly. I can't see it clearly at all. Son Goku, who was flying on the side and watching the battle, was extremely shocked. He was flying in a daze, his eyes wide open, and it was unbelievable. He really didn't expect that Frieza, the Emperor of the Universe who had fought with him for so long, was actually blown away by the mysterious man in front of him. He didn't see how Bai Ye attacked at all. He only saw Bai Ye standing there, and then Lisa flew out as if she had suffered a heavy blow. I can't feel any energy at all. Who is he? Son Goku said blankly. Suddenly, he seemed to sense Bai Ye's gaze on him. The extremely terrifying pressure. It made Son Goku step back several steps. His forehead was covered with cold sweat. Just a glance made Son Goku feel the great power. He was sweating profusely. He was really sweating profusely. Cold sweat kept flowing down Son Goku's back. Who are you? Son Goku clenched his fists and said. The terrifying aura that Bai Ye exuded made the Saiyan blood in his body boil. Son Goku was afraid, but every fighting cell in his body also made him extremely excited. 24.0. Chapter 89 The Big Villain of the Universe, Bai Ye. Novel image. Who am I? If you can please me, I might consider answering this question. Bai Ye stepped on the void, put his hands behind his back, and said lightly. Pleasure you. What are you talking about? Son Goku was confused. But at this moment, Swish. Frisia, who was embedded in the mountain, finally pulled himself out. He was surrounded by a terrible aura and attacked by Ye again. Damn you! How dare you humiliate me, the Universe Emperor Frisia? Go to hell! Frisia roared. He attacked Bai Ye angrily. He was so fast that even Son Goku couldn't see him clearly at this stage. But it was such a terrible attack. Bai Ye just shook his head lightly and easily avoided Frisia's attack. Damn it! Seeing that all his attacks hit the afterimage, Frisia gnashed his teeth. Swish. Boom. He attacked Bai Ye again. Countless fists and attacks were like raindrops, all bombarding Bai Ye. Even all the mountains behind Bai Ye were smashed to pieces by his 837. Frisia still failed to hit Bai Ye once. Not once. All he hit was Bai Ye's afterimage, and afterimage. Damn it. Frisia's mentality was about to collapse. But what made him collapse even more was yet to come. Bai Ye, with his hands behind his back, suddenly raised his mouth. He showed a smile that was more evil than Black Goku. Then. Swish. Bang. In Frisia's horrified eyes, he hadn't seen clearly how Bai Ye kicked. He flew backwards like a cannonball. It rubbed against the ground for thousands of meters. It stopped only after dense cracks appeared on the ground. Damn it. Damn you, how dare you humiliate me, Frisia? Boom. Frisia jumped up from the deep pit below, and a powerful and terrifying aura burst out instantly. His gloomy eyes kept searching in the air. He wanted to find Bai Ye's position. Little did he know. Bai Ye had already appeared above his head. You. Frisia was shocked and was frightened by Bai Ye and took several steps back. Boom. Although Frisia was shocked by Bai Ye's strength. But the king was not the kind of timid one. The Emperor of Universe. He roared gloomily, and blasted countless death rays at Bai Ye again. Everything within a radius of hundreds of thousands of meters was smashed to pieces by him. But as expected, all the attacks of the king were still under control. You are the same as your father back then, Frisia. Bai Ye put his hands behind his back and slowly floated in front of Frisia. What? What are you talking about, you guy? Frisia didn't understand what Bai Ye meant. His little face was full of anger, and he wanted to attack Bai Ye again. Bang. As expected, he was killed by Bai Ye again. The 1.5-meter body flew backwards again. Swish. Bai Ye was like kicking a ball. One kick. Another kick. One kick after another, he hit Frisia in the air like a football. Boom. The next moment, the smoke and dust dissipated. In the shocked eyes of Son Goku, Piccolo, and other Z fighters and the people in the live broadcast room, Bai Ye put his hands behind his back and slowly walked in front of Frisia and stepped on his head. A happy smile appeared on his evil and handsome face. Chat group. Daqin Zulong, it appears. Master Bai Ye's classic head stomping. Konoha Dance King, I am too familiar with this move. Of course, the one who is most familiar with Master Bai Ye's move is Boros. World Overlord, Master Madara, why do you say that? Konoha Dance King, because Boros was stepped on the head by Master Bai Ye like Frisia at that time. Captain of the 5th Division. King of Fishman Island, oh my god. Mika Nakano, hey hey. Su Xiao Xiao, 6. Super beautiful, Aqua, Puchi ha 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 ha. That's right, that pineapple head wanted to challenge my husband, and then just like Frisia now, my husband stepped on her head. Universe Overlord Boros. Keisha is AB****ch, is my husband so bad? What's the use of this head-stomping move? Daqin Zulong, I guess it doesn't seem to be useful, just used by Lord Bai Ye to humiliate his opponent. Konoha Dance King, I don't know if it's useful or not. In this regard, I still have to ask professionals, at Universe Overlord Boros, hey, Boros, the Queen is asking you, how is Lord Zhao's head-stomping move? Is it effective? Universe Overlord Boros, get lost. Even if I am stepped on the head by Lord Bai Ye, it is my honor, because it proves that I have successfully pleased Lord Bai Ye. Captain of the 5th Division, 6. Su Xiao Xiao, 6, tricky angle. Nakano Miku, the boss's thinking is really different from that of ordinary people. King of Fishman Island, I see, this is why I can't be a boss, it turns out that my thinking is too limited. World Overlord, Boss Boros actually succeeded in pleasing Lord Bai Ye. I admire you. Super beautiful, Aqua, what? Is it true? But I remember that when you were defeated, didn't you say, I'm sorry for not being able to please Lord Bai Ye. Konoha Dance King, I have evidence, please watch the group video. Ding. Group member Konoha Dance King uploaded the group video, Universe Overlord Boros vs Gods of Destruction Bai Ye. Daqin Zulong, it's over, Boss Boros's black history has been turned up again. Universe Overlord Boros. Universe Overlord Boros, at Konoha Dance King, hey, Uchiha Madara, give me your time travel authority. Konoha Dance King, what do you want to do? Universe Overlord Boros, I'll beat you up, otherwise I'll feel really uncomfortable. Konoha Dance King, get out. Do you think I'm an idiot? Bai Ye stepped on Frisia's head with one foot, and his power was so strong that the latter couldn't resist at all. Your father was just like you back then. He was scared to death when he saw me. Bai Ye crossed his arms across his chest, his face full of joy and evil smile. He also waved his fists like this back then, but he didn't even touch a hair on my body. Bai Ye looked down at Frisia lying on the ground and said lightly. And hearing Bai Ye's familiar words. Frisia, who was lying on the ground, suddenly looked terrified, and his little face was full of fear. You. As if guessing Bai Ye's identity, Frisia's little face was full of disbelief and deep fear. Even his speech became stuttering. He began to sweat profusely. You are Lord Gods of Destruction. Frisia finally said Bai Ye's identity. And after feeling the same breath from Beerus in Bai Ye's body, the king's little face began to turn pale. In just a few seconds, he showed everyone in the chat group what superb face-changing skills are. Very smart. Bai Ye took back his foot from Frisia's head and said lightly. Lord Gods of Destruction, I'm sorry for not recognizing your identity at the first time. Frisia quickly stood up, stood respectfully in place, and bowed to Bai Ye at a 90-degree angle. Lord Gods of Destruction, may I ask your name? Frisia said tremblingly. It was a 180-degree reversal from his previous attitude. Bai Ye. Bai Ye glanced at him indifferently. Master Bai Ye, may I ask Master Beerus and you? Frisia thought of Beerus. He didn't recognize the face of the Gods of Destruction in front of him at all. Beerus is the previous Gods of Destruction. The previous Gods of Destruction. Master Beerus retired. Hearing Bai Ye's answer, Frisia was very unbelievable and his eyes almost fell out. He was defeated by me. Bai Ye thought Frisia's expression was very interesting and didn't mind telling him more. What? Bai Ye's words made Frisia's expression even more terrifying. Lisa knew the strength of Gods of Destruction Beerus very well. And now, the man in front of him could even defeat Beerus. So how strong is he? I actually provoked this monster that is even more terrifying than Beerus. Thinking of my previous provocation to Bai Ye, I called him an ant. Frisia's forehead began to sweat. My whole body was shaking uncontrollably. Bai Ye, I am sorry for my previous rude words. Frisia bowed 90 degrees to Bai Ye again. For a moment, Son Goku, Piccolo, and everyone in the group live broadcast room who were watching the game. Can't tell who is the villain. The universe's big villain Bai Ye, it's confirmed. Chapter 90 White Knight, Frisia, I heard that you can become stronger by doing push-ups. Novel image. Konoha Dance King, is that guy named Frisia really a villain? Why does it feel like Lord Bai Ye is more of a villain than him? Daqin Zulong, could Lord Bai Ye be the real villain in the Dragon Ball world? World Overlord, the evil temperament of Lord Bai Ye is indeed more terrifying than this old man. Nakano Miku, hey. Lord Bai Ye is also a villain. Woohoo, why are there so many villain bosses in this group chat? Su Xiao, I told you that this is a villain chat group. Fishman Island King, trembling. The bosses are too scary. Universe Overlord Boros, humph. In front of Lord Bai Ye, we are just small shrimps. Keisha is AB ***ch, damn, you guys, didn't you notice what Frisia said? The previous gods of destruction Boros? How come gods of is there more than one god of destruction? Captain of the 5th Division, Master Bai Ye just said that the previous god of destruction Boros was defeated by him. Yotani Miko, at Su Xiao Xiao, miss, the previous god of destruction Boros, what is going on? Daqin Zulong, I am also curious. World Overlord, curious +1, the Dragon Ball universe where Master Bai Ye is really too scary. Konoha Dance King, Su Xiao Xiao, now it's your turn to be a charlatan, explain quickly. Su Xiao Xiao, holding his forehead. JPG. Su Xiao Xiao, boss, I said before that there are a total of 18 universes in the Dragon Ball world, but Xeno cleared 6 of them. Su Xiao Xiao, in these 12 universes, each universe has a god of destruction in charge of destruction, and the one who is responsible for supervising the gods of destruction is called the existence of angel. Keisha is AB ***ch, F ***k. Angel. Are those little b ***** like angel qualified to supervise gods of destruction? Su Xiao Xiao, boss Liang Bing, the angels in the Dragon Ball world are not like those in the Super God world. The angels in the Dragon Ball world are the supervisors of gods of destruction and the most powerful race of gods in the Dragon Ball universe. They are even more powerful than gods of destruction. Daqin Zulong, hiss. An existence more powerful than gods of destruction. World Overlord, the angel race is so terrifying. Konoha Dance King, Lord Bai Ye is so strong, I dare not imagine what it would be like to be more powerful than Lord Bai Ye. Fishman Island King, the most terrifying one seems to be Xeno. 18 universes actually cleared 6 at once. This terrifying power is simply unbelievable. Nakano Miku, Xeno. Does it mean the omniscient and omnipotent king? So scary. Su Xiao Xiao, Xeno is indeed equivalent to the omniscient and omnipotent king. He is the most powerful being in the entire Dragon Ball, the most supreme being in the universe. Yotani Miko, Master Bai Ye's world is so dangerous. Super invincible beauty, Aqua, huh? Xeno. Angel. I wonder how they compare to the Lord of Heaven in our world. Su Xiao Xiao, Master Aqua, I'm afraid the Lord of Heaven in your world will be turned into slag in seconds. Super invincible beauty, Aqua, huh? Universe Overlord Boros, huh? Even if it's Angel and Xeno, so what? I believe that Master Bai Ye will surpass them sooner or later. Su Xiao Xiao, it's very likely. After all, Master Bai Ye is a time traveler, and time travelers can always create many miracles. What's more, Master Bai Ye defeated the strongest gods of destruction Boros in the 12 universes. With Master Bai Ye's talent, it's probably only a matter of time before he surpasses Angel. Daqin Zulong, Boros is the strongest gods of destruction in the 12 universes. World Overlord, Master Bai Ye defeated Boros and became the new gods of destruction. Doesn't that mean that Master Bai Ye is the strongest gods of destruction in the 12 universes? Universe Overlord Boros, huh? I told you, Master Bai Ye is indeed worthy of being the strongest gods of destruction in the 12 universes. My Dance King, +1, if it is Master Bai Ye, then everything is reasonable. Captain of the 5th Division, in other words, Master Bai Ye is now the #1 person under Angel. Su Xiao Xiao, yes, Master Bai Ye is indeed the #1 person under Angel, but I want to ask, at Keisha is AB ***ch, Liang Bing, do you know how many Master Bai Ye's is? Keisha is AB ***ch, why are you asking this question? Su Xiao Xiao, because the gods of destruction is over 100 million years old. I want to estimate his talent through Lord Bai Ye's age. Keisha is AB ***ch, okay, this is not a secret. My husband is only 28 years old now. Speaking of which, I seem to be more than 30,000 years older than my husband. Damn. Am I an old cow eating young grass? Daqin Zulong. My Dance King. Chatting crowd. Daqin Zulong, boss Liang Bing, the age gap between you and Lord Bai Ye is really big. World Overlord, a woman 3 years older than you will hold gold bricks, a woman 30 years older than you will give you the country, a woman 300 years older than you will give you elixirs. According to boss Liang Bing's age, he should be able To reach the age of the Queen Mother feeding him TTT. Yotani Miko, 28 years old. If Lord Bai Ye's age is according to Angel, it seems that they are all underage. Keisha is AB****ch, damn. That's true, I really am like an old cow eating young grass. No, I am obviously the one being eaten, which means that I am being eaten old by my husband, the young cow. Keisha is AB****ch, hiss. It's quite exciting to think about it this way. Everyone, 6. Sure enough, the thinking of the Demon Queen is really not comparable to that of ordinary people. Su Xiaoxiao, at the age of 28, Lord Bai Ye has become the strongest gods of destruction in the 12 universes. So, Lord Bai Ye's martial arts talent has reached the strongest level in the 12 universes. Su Xiaoxiao, I think it's only a matter of time for Lord Bai Ye to surpass Angel. Namek. The trembling Frisia still bowed and humbly lowered his proud head. Lord Bai Ye, do you have any instructions when you come here? As the Emperor of the Universe Frisia said tremblingly. His tone was extremely humble. He was afraid that Bai Ye would be dissatisfied and destroy him directly. I don't have any instructions. You don't have to be so nervous. I just came here to have some fun. Bai Ye waved his hand and said calmly. After that, his indifferent eyes glanced at Frisia. Frisia, I heard that you can become stronger by doing push-ups. Bai Ye suddenly thought of a rumor in his previous life, and he couldn't help but become interested. It was rumored in his previous life that if the king did a few more push-ups on Namek, he would not be killed by Super Saiyan. I don't know whether this rumor is true or not. But since he has come to Namek, Bai Ye naturally wants to verify it. Then, Frisia, do push-ups now. Bai Ye said. Frisia was stunned when he heard this. Frisia was stunned. No. Lord Bai Ye, do you have any special hobbies? You came all the way here just to watch me do push-ups. Frisia was stunned. Not only him, but also the chat crowd watching the live broadcast. All showed stunned expressions on their faces. Lord Bai Ye. Your hobby is so unique. You are the first one to force the Universe Emperor to do push-ups. Among all the audience, only Su Xiaoxiao, who knew Bai Ye's purpose, showed a speechless expression. Let the Universe Emperor Frisia do push-ups. Is this a fun person? Such a terrible hobby. The horror resurrection world, Su Xiaoxiao's mouth twitched, trembling. Lord Bai Ye, do you really want to do push-ups? Frisia's mouth twitched, looking at Bai Ye in front of him respectfully, and said. What do you think? Bai Ye did not answer, but showed a meaningful smile. I do it. I do it. The king was sweating profusely. He quickly lay on the ground, and then really did push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frisia, while doing it, he was still muttering in his mouth. From time to time, he would look at Bai Ye's face, fearing that Bai Ye would be dissatisfied. 100. 101. 102. Frisia did hundreds of push-ups under Bai Ye's gaze. Son Goku and Piccolo, who saw this scene, were all numb. Not only them, but also the people who were watching the live broadcast were all numb. Daqin Zulong, forcing the Emperor of the Universe to do push-ups. Lord Bai Ye's taste is really unique. Konoha Dance King, next time, Lord Bai Ye will not force you to do push-ups, right? At Universe Overlord Boros. Universe Overlord Boros, humph, even if I am forced to do push-ups by Lord Bai Ye, it is Lord Bai Ye's recognition of me. Super Invincible Beauty. Aqua, Dog Liquor. Universe Overlord Boros, idiot, even if I am a bootlicker, I am still the bootlicker of Lord Bai Ye. How many people want to lick Lord Bai Ye, but they can't? Super Invincible Beauty. Aqua, who said that? This goddess licked it a few days ago. Not only this goddess, but also Jianzi licked it. Yotani Miko, wow. Such a lot of information. Is this the boss? The world of bosses is really complicated. Yotani Jianzi, woo-woo, goddess boss, don't talk about such private topics in the group. Keisha is AB****ch, ha ha ha. It's okay, what's the matter, Jianzi is just too shy, no wonder she always rolls her eyes ha ha ha. Su Xiaoxiao, now believe the breath volume is bigger. King of Fishman Island, alas. I often don't fit in with the big guys because I'm not perverted enough. Captain of the 5th Division, forcing the strong to do push-ups. Interesting, is this the interest of Lord Bai Ye? I learned it. Daqin Zulong, what did you learn, Lord Aizen? World Overlord, this is why I can't become as strong as Lord Bai Ye. It turns out that my hobby is not unique enough. I understand. I understand everything. Su Xiao, Boss Xiong, you understand a ghost. Speechless.jpg. Nakano Miku, will the big guys force others to do push-ups in the future? Thinking of the future battle. The big guys in the group all force the enemy to do push-ups. That picture is so beautiful. Miku always feels that the style of this group chat has been led astray by Bai Ye. Lord Bai Ye's interests and hobbies are really unique. Chapter 91 Transform. Transform me into Gold Frisia. 1001. 1002. 1003. On Namek, our Universe Emperor Frisia did thousands of push-ups under the tyranny of Bai Ye. When he did the 1100, Bai Ye finally stopped Frisia. The king lay on the ground, panting, with cold sweat on his forehead. His back was sweating profusely. Of course, this was not because he was tired from doing push-ups. With Frisia's physique, let alone doing thousands of push-ups, even tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands would not be a problem. The king's forehead was sweating, simply because he was scared by Bai Ye. After all, Bai Ye's hobby of asking people to do push-ups is really unique. While doing push-ups, Frisia wondered if he had provoked the new gods of destruction somewhere. If not, why would he humiliate himself like this? The king really couldn't figure it out, so he could only lie on the floor and pretend to be dead. Of course. With Bai Ye's kick, he snapped and quickly got up again. Bai Ye, do you have any other instructions? Frisia said tremblingly. Now that you have done more than 1,000 push-ups, you should be able to become Golden Frisia, right? Bai Ye crossed his arms and said lightly. In Dragon Ball Super, Frisia caught up with the protagonists in just 3 months. And transformed into Golden Frisia, which is comparable to Super Saiyan Blue. Later, he traveled to another world and transformed into Black Gold Frisia, which surpassed Ultra Self and Ultra Self in 10 years. Since Frisia's talent is so high. Then, he did so many push-ups on Namek. He should be stronger now, right? Now, change yourself into Gold Frisia, Silver Frisia is fine, or Bronze Frisia if that doesn't work. Anyway, change yourself into one for me and see. Bai Ye said lightly. Frisia was numb. No. Lord Bai Ye, do you want to listen to what you are saying? What Gold Frisia, what Silver Frisia? What are these? How come I have never heard of them? Even if I have heard of them, can I do a few push-ups to change them? The king wanted to cry but had no tears. The little heart seemed to have suffered a great blow. Being humiliated by Bai Ye like this, he was really going to collapse. Lord Bai Ye. Frisia was about to say that he no longer had a transformed form. However, Bai Ye's next sentence instantly made his scalp numb. If you can't change, I will destroy you. Looking at Bai Ye's slowly raised palm, Frisia was dumbfounded. There was no way. Under Bai Ye's tyranny, the king could only fly into the air, clenched his fists, and showed a constipated expression on his face. Ha! Just when everyone thought Frisia was really going to transform. The thunder was loud but the rain was small. The king's constipated roar stopped abruptly. He was like a deflated ball. He slowly landed in front of Bai Ye. With a bitter face, he said tremblingly. Bai Ye. I really can't transform. Really? Bai Ye didn't take it seriously, and aimed his palm at Frisia, and the terrible destructive energy slowly condensed. Since you can't transform, then destroy it. Bai Ye's words made Frisia numb. He widened his eyes in disbelief. His forehead was sweating and his back was sweating. His whole body was shaking uncontrollably. Is my Universe Emperor going to be destroyed like this? Frisia's eyes were extremely desperate. In front of Bai Ye, he had no chance of winning at all, and could only accept death obediently. Just when Frisia thought he was dead, Bai Ye's next words made his heart go up and down like a roller coaster. Just kidding. Bai Ye said, with a playful smile on his face. Frisia. Son Goku. Everyone in the live broadcast room. Frisia, I percent yen asterisk amp, yen percent. I'm almost scared to death. I'm ready to die. And you said you were kidding. Frisia's mood has never been as up and down as it is today. He looked at Bai Ye with an extremely resentful look. I believe that if eyes can kill. I'm afraid that Bai Ye would have been cut into pieces by now. Daqin Zulong, gods of destruction, are all of them like Lord Bai? Su Xiao Xiao, no, only Lord Bai is like this. Konoha Dance King, that Frisia must have been scared just now. World Overlord, Lord Bai is like this, he only needs to be invincible, while others have to consider more. Universe Overlord Boros, Frisia's mood at this moment must be difficult to describe, I feel a little sympathetic for him. 5 Division Captain, so this is how Lord Bai humiliates his enemies, I've learned it. Su Xiao Xiao, Master Aizen, what on earth have you learned? King of Fishman Island, fortunately, I am no match for Lord Byakuya. Lord Byakuya's bad taste is really terrible. Nakano Miku, funny man, so terrible. Yotani Miko, what? Lord Byakuya is so handsome. Super beautiful, Aqua, that's right, my husband is the most handsome. Keisha is AB ***ch, of course, my husband is super handsome. Little Miku, what do you think? At Nakano Miku. Nakano Miku, Lord Byakuya is really handsome. Keisha is AB ***ch, really? Then I'll give you a chance to serve God. Do you want it? Of course, you have to add your 4 sisters, who need money, hee hee. Nakano Miku, Queen Boss, I can't make the decision on this matter. I have to ask them. Miku is crying but has no tears. Is the queen so direct? She plays straight as soon as she comes. She is worthy of being the demon queen. Keisha is AB ***ch, it's okay, as long as you agree, it's the same if you get on the bus first and buy the ticket later. Nakano Miku, is that so? Although it feels strange, if it's Lord Bai Ye. I can do it. Keisha is AB ***ch, in that case, then I agree happily. Then I will go find you. Quintuplets, then we can play the game of guessing who I am when the lights are turned off. It's so cool just thinking about it. Hee 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 hee. Su Xiao Xiao. Daqin Zulong. Everyone. Yotani Miko, Queen, your smile is so evil. Chapter 92 The Terrified King Kai, he is Lord Bai Ye of Gods of Destruction. Master Bai Ye, can I leave now? Frisia asked tremblingly. In just a few minutes. His heart went up and down, like a roller coaster. He was really scared by Bai Ye. Okay. Bai Ye said lightly, and even made way for Frisia. Although Frisia is a real estate tycoon in the 7th universe. He has killed countless people. But Bai Ye has no interest in destroying him. He still hopes that this guy will bring him more fun in the future. Although Frisia is the evil in the universe. But Bai Ye is not a good person either. In a sense. Bai Ye is more evil than Frisia. After all, the creatures that Frisia has destroyed are less than 1/10,000th of those that day and night have. This makes people wonder who is the real villain. Then Lord Bai Ye, I'm leaving, huh? I won't bother you anymore. I'm really leaving, huh? Frisia said tremblingly, as if he was afraid that Bai Ye would change his mind, and he didn't forget to repeat it. After confirming that Bai Ye really didn't want to destroy him. With a swish. The king rolled and crawled, and disappeared in a flash. He ran faster than a rabbit. He swore in his heart. He would never come to Namek again. As for Dragon Ball, whoever wants it can take it. Anyway, Frisia is not going to get involved in this matter. This incident today really left a huge shadow on Frisia. I'm afraid Frisia will never forget the men who forced him to do push-ups in his life. After Frisia left, Son Goku, who had been watching the battle for a long time, slowly flew in front of Bai Ye. You beat Frisia away. Thank you so much. If it weren't for you, I really don't know what to do. Frieza is too powerful. I may not be able to beat that guy. Son Goku wiped the sweat from his forehead and said to himself in a very familiar way. Although I don't know your name, you are really a good person. Son Goku said carelessly and gave Bai Ye a good person card. This is the second good person card Bai Ye has received so far. The first time was in the world you can see. Sta. Bai Ye's mouth corners raised, and he felt interesting. But I'm not a good person. Hearing this, Son Goku looked confused. Huh? The next second. In his unbelievable eyes. Bang. Puff. Son Goku vomited a big mouthful of bitter water from his mouth, and his body flew backwards like a kite with a broken string. It stopped after smashing several mountains. Boom. In the distance, a powerful air wave burst out. Son Goku, who was hit into the rock pile, stood up with difficulty. You guy. Son Goku was about to speak, but unexpectedly, with a swish. In an instant, Bai Ye appeared in front of him again. Boom. A kick. Son Goku's figure flew out again, accompanied by a huge rumble. His body was also embedded in the mountain. Cough cough cough. Damn it. What on earth do you want to do? Why do you want to hit people just because you don't agree with me? Being beaten up by Bai Ye like this, even the good guy Son Goku was a little angry. There is no doubt. From the previous attack, Son Goku already knew Bai Ye's experience. It is simply terrifyingly powerful. Even more terrifying than Frieza. In fact, Bai Ye gave him the feeling that he was facing an extremely vast universe. Unfathomable. Even the air can't be sensed. Bai Ye just stood there, giving him a feeling of invincibility. This powerful and terrifying aura. It made Son Goku, a martial arts fanatic, completely excited. Damn. You are so strong. My blood is boiling at the thought of fighting a strongman like you. Son Goku wiped the blood from the corner of his mouth, flew into the air, and looked directly at Bai Ye, his eyes full of excitement that could not be concealed. He was about to attack Bai Ye. But at this moment, the voice of King Kai came to Son Goku's ears. Goku. Wait a minute. Son Goku. Lord Kai. What's wrong? I'm fighting a powerful guy. Son Goku said in a daze after being interrupted by King Kai. Goku. He. King Kai, who was watching the battle on Namek with his divine mind, was sweating profusely on the planet Kai. When he saw the figure on Namek, his fat face turned pale with fear. He was shaking all over. This expression of fear was no less than that of Frieza, who just knew Bai Ye's identity. Lord Kai. What's wrong? On Namek, Son Goku looked confused. Bai Ye seemed to know something. A playful smile appeared on his evil and handsome face. He. King Kai, who was frightened and stuttered, finally revealed Bai Ye's identity. Goku, he is the gods of destruction. Gods of destruction. Son Goku was stunned, then clenched his fist and said excitedly. King Kai, what kind of god is gods of destruction? Is he very powerful? Son Goku. You idiot. It's not a question of whether it's powerful or not. It's very powerful, very, very powerful. Gods of destruction Bai Ye, but he is the existence standing at the top of the universe. Seeing that Son Goku wanted to fight Bai Ye, King Kai was so scared that he almost had a heart attack. Eh? King Kai, what are you talking about? So gods of destruction is called Bai Ye. Son Goku was still confused. Since gods of destruction Bai Ye is the existence standing at the top of the universe. Isn't he very powerful? King Kai, can I fight with gods of destruction? Son Goku clenched his fist and said excitedly. You idiot. Do you want to destroy the entire northern galaxy? King Kai yelled. He was almost scared silly. But unexpectedly, Son Goku, this idiot, still wanted to fight Bai Ye. King Kai was really angry at Son Goku, this clueless guy, and he had a heart attack. Chat group. See Son Goku talking to himself in the air. Everyone watching the live broadcast was confused. Great Daqin Zulong, who is Son Goku talking to? Why is he talking to himself in the air? Konoha Dance King, how do I know? Universe Overlord Boros, could that guy be scared silly by Lord Bai Ye? Captain of the 5th Division, shouldn't he be? That guy is obviously a martial arts fanatic with only one brain. World Overlord, is there a possibility that Son Goku is talking to the person in his mind? Just like the sound transmission over 1,000 miles in our martial arts world. King of Fishman Island, sound transmission into a person's mind. There is such a thing. Great Daqin Zulong, you have to ask Miss Su Xiaoxiao, she knows the plot. Konoha Dance King, at Su Xiaoxiao, come out and explain, who is Son Goku talking to? Su Xiaoxiao, here I come, I was busy and didn't watch the live broadcast just now. Have we reached this point now? What is Son Goku doing? Why is he talking to himself in the air? Oh, I almost forgot about King Kai. Su Xiaoxiao, big guys, Son Goku is talking to King Kai in his mind. King Kai is the god who governs the North Galaxy in the 7th universe managed by Lord Bai Ye. His ability is extremely special and can even transmit sound to people's minds across several galaxies. Super invincible beauty, Aqua, huh? King Kai. Yotani Miko, King Kai can actually transmit sound across several galaxies. So powerful. World Overlord, this ability is much more powerful than the 1,000-mile sound transmission in my world. Keisha is AB***ch, damn. Transmitting sound across several galaxies. So outrageous. Then can't King Kai be a universe announcer? Su Xiaoxiao, in the Dragon Ball world, there really is a universe announcer, but it's not King Kai, but Supreme Kai. Su Xiaoxiao also briefly talked about the plot of the final battle of Majin Buu. In Dragon Balls, Son Goku and Kid Buu have a final battle. The reason why Son Goku was able to condense a powerful spirit bomb. Supreme Kai Xin and his servant Jeppet played a huge role. After all, their supernatural sound transmission ability played a key role in condensing the spirit bomb. Daqin Zulong, send the sound across several galaxies to every corner of the earth. This ability is really terrifying. Yotani Miko, is this a god? So powerful. Fishman Island King, it's really a terrifying superpower. Konoha Dance King, compared with the gods in the Dragon Ball world, why do I feel that the Six-Path Sage in the ninja world is so weak? World Overlord, there are gods in the world where I live, but they are also weak. Captain of the 5th Division, what role does this Supreme Kai play in the universe where Lord Bai Ye is? Su Xiaoxiao, if Lord Bai Ye is the god of destruction, then the Supreme Kai corresponding to the gods of destruction is the god in charge of creation. The responsibility of Supreme Kai is to maintain the balance and operation of the life of the universe. Its strength is very strong. Universe Overlord Boros, the god in charge of creation. How strong is Supreme Kai? If I face him, will I win? Su Xiaoxiao, this. Boss Boros, you will be killed in seconds. Konoha Dance King, Boros, how can you, the Overlord of the universe, be so clueless? Every time you meet a strongman, you have to ask yourself whether you can win. With your strength, you will die against the gods in the Dragon Ball universe. Universe Overlord Boros, humph. Daqin Zulong, it seems that even Boss Boros's star-level strength is not ranked in the Dragon Ball world. Su Xiaoxiao, yes, in Dragon Ball there are too many powerful people in the universe, and Star Explosion is just a basic operation. Su Xiaoxiao, even in the later period, the battles of the universe-level powerhouses have to be encircled by energy shields. Otherwise, not to mention the planets, the entire galaxy, and even the entire universe will be shattered. Everyone, hiss hiss hiss. The Overlord of the world, so terrifying. The great Daqin Zulong, even the universe can be shattered. What a terrifying method. The King of Konoha Dance, small, it seems that my pattern is still too small. When I was still thinking about dancing in the ninja world, the strong people in the Dragon Ball world had already fought in the universe. Yotani Miko, even the universe can be shattered. The world where Lord Bai Ye is so terrifying. Yotani Miko, suddenly I feel that it is a very lucky thing to be able to live in the visible world. The King of Fishman Island, +1, the strong people in the Dragon Ball world explode stars at any time, which is really terrible. If I live there, I am afraid I don't know how I died. Captain of the 5th Division, from this, we can see how powerful Lord Bai Ye is, who is the strongest gods of destruction in the 12 universes. Super invincible beauty, Aqua, eh. Ha ha ha. That's my goddess husband. My husband must be the strongest. Universe Overlord Boros, you idiot, I really don't know what Lord Bai Ye likes about you. Super invincible beauty, Aqua, of course he likes my goddess super invincible beauty. Pineapple head, aliens like you won't understand. Ha 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 ha. Universe Overlord Boros. Everyone. Chapter 93 Krillin offers sacrifice to the heavens, his magical power is boundless. Su Xiao Xiao, speaking of which, in fact, the Namek chapter was a dead end for the previous Frisia. Daqin Zulong, Miss Su Xiao Xiao, what do you mean? Konoha Dance King, dead end. Son Goku's strength doesn't seem to be as strong as Frisia's, right? Nakano Miku, huh? Could it be related to Super Saiyan? Su Xiao Xiao, yes, Miku, it is related to Super Saiyan. In the final battle between Son Goku and Frisia, there are a total of 5 characters, namely Frisia, Son Goku, Piccolo, Krillin, and Son Goku's son Son Gohan. Su Xiao Xiao, Frisia's strength is stronger than Son Goku, but as long as he kills Krillin, Son Goku will transform, kill Son Gohan, Son Goku will also transform, kill Piccolo, Son Gohan will transform, kill Son Goku, Son Gohan will also transform, kill Piccolo and Krillin, Son Goku and Son Gohan will transform together. Su Xiao Xiao, so, no matter what, no matter who Frisia kills first, he will die, and he may even face a mixed doubles match between Son Goku and Son Gohan, 2 Super Saiyans. World Overlord, this Frisia is so miserable, I feel a little sorry for him. Daqin Zulong, +1, no matter who he kills, he will anger a Saiyan. This is a deadly situation Fishman Island King, too miserable. Nakano Miku, so Super Saiyan is the transformation of Saiyan. Universe Overlord Boros, Saiyan can actually transform into Super Saiyan. This is too shameless. 5 Division Captain, I see, it turns out that the condition for Super Saiyan to transform is anger, what an interesting transformation condition. Keisha is AB*****ch, Saiyan. Damn. My husband seemed to have said that he is a Saiyan. Daqin Zulong. Everyone. Su Xiao Xiao, Lord Bai Ye is actually a Saiyan. No wonder, if Lord Bai Ye is a Saiyan, then everything makes sense. Su Xiao Xiao, speaking of which, with Lord Bai Ye's terrifying talent. Could he be the legendary Saiyan? It seems that this possibility is really possible. Everyone. Yotani Miko, hey hey. The legendary Saiyan. King of Fishman Island, Saiyan, are there still legendary ones? Daqin Zulong, I always feel that Lord Bai Ye's identity is getting more and more outrageous. Konoha Dance King, legendary Saiyan. Hiss, it really deserves to be Lord Bai Ye. Namek. Lord Kai, although I don't know what Gods of Destruction is, I'm already excited. If I can't fight this strongman, I won't be able to sleep. Son Goku said excitedly. He no longer cared about the King Kai's cursing in his mind. He turned and bowed 90 degrees to Bai Ye. He said very pleadingly, Lord Bai Ye, please fight with me. Son Goku. You big idiot. Do you want the entire North Galaxy to be destroyed with you? Seeing that Son Goku was really going to fight Bai Ye, King Kai was so scared that he almost had a heart attack, and cursed in Son Goku's ear. Of course. Son Goku just dug his ears with a headache. Then he no longer cared about the King Kai cursing in his ear. Lord Bai Ye, please fight with me. Son Goku said seriously, and took a fighting stance. The look in his eyes when he looked at Bai Ye was extremely excited. Just standing in front of Bai Ye. The terrifying pressure that Bai Ye radiated on his body made Son Goku so excited that his whole body was shaking. Really? Bai Ye put his hands behind his back and glanced at Son Goku lightly. His eyes were full of amusement. Son Goku, with your current strength, you can't please me. Bai Ye said lightly. Huh? What should I do? Hearing this, Son Goku scratched his head in confusion and asked naively. Hearing Bai Ye say this, he thought so too. After all, Frisia was stronger than him, but he was still beaten by Bai Ye. Frisia couldn't even touch a hair of Bai Ye. How could he please Bai Ye? It's very simple, you just need to transform into a Super Saiyan. Bai Ye laughed. Super Saiyan. Isn't that what Vegeta said exists only in legends? Master Bai Ye, do Super Saiyans really exist? Then how do you transform them? Son Goku asked in confusion. How do you transform them? A wicked smile suddenly appeared on Bai Ye's face. Son Goku shuddered. I'll help you transform now. However, to transform into a Super Saiyan, someone needs to sacrifice themselves to the gods. Son Goku, enjoy the despair. Bai Ye smiled evilly. Zero, please give me flowers. That smile made the confused Son Goku's scalp numb. The words fell. Buzz. Bai Ye waved his hand. In an instant. See the sky above Namek. Krillin, who was secretly watching the battle with Piccolo and Son Gohan, suddenly rose up. Krillin. Son Goku. Piccolo, Son Gohan. Everyone in the live broadcast room. Su Xiaoxiao held her forehead, as expected, sure enough. In the shocked expressions of Son Goku and everyone. See the little bald Krillin, under Bai Ye's control, soared to the highest altitude of Namek. Then. Bang. He was directly crushed by Bai Ye with one hand and turned into ashes in an instant. Zero. Hee hee, how's it going, Son Goku? Now you should know how to transform into a Super Saiyan, right? Bai Ye sneered, a happy smile appeared on his evil and cold face. Nakano Miku, Lord Byakuya, his smile is so evil, just like a villain. Yotani Miko, although Lord Byakuya's smile is evil, he is so handsome. Super beautiful, Aqua, ha ha ha. Of course my goddess husband is the most handsome. Keisha is AB***ch, hey, idiot goddess, don't forget your identity, you are just a gun rack, I am my husband's wife. World Overlord, the upstairs are talking about them, let's talk about ours. Daqin Zulong, since Son Goku's favorite Krillin has sacrificed himself, that means Son Goku is going to transform into a Super Saiyan. Su Xiaoxiao, yes, now Son Goku is going to enter a state of extreme anger, and he will also transform into a Super Saiyan because of this. Konoha Dance King, how come the Super Saiyan's transformation method is similar to the way my Uchiha clan opens their eyes? Universe Overlord Boros, Uchiha Madara, there is still a big difference, after all, Super Saiyan transformation requires anger, and you Uchiha clan are all psychopaths. Konoha Dance King. Fishman Island King, becoming stronger when angry. Is this the treatment only for the protagonist? Su Xiaoxiao, it seems so, after all, villains can't become stronger when angry. Captain of the 5th Division, ha 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 ha. Interesting. F. Chapter 94 Famous Scene. The Birth of Super Saiyan. Novel image. With the death of the little bald Krillin, the sky above Namek suddenly changed. Son Goku was suspended in the air in a daze. He stared blankly at the direction of Krillin's sacrifice. His eyes turned white, his pupils disappeared, and his expression was very unbelievable. At this moment, because of his extreme anger, his whole body was shaking uncontrollably. Damn it. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. You. How dare you give Krillin to? Son Goku's eyes widened, unable to believe it. He clenched his fists, his shoulders shook, and veins on his forehead popped out. The endless anger in his body made the energy in his body burst out uncontrollably. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ha-iya. Son Goku gritted his teeth. A loud roar came out of his mouth. In an instant. Boom. Boom. The sky above Namek suddenly rolled with black thunder, and terrible black and red lightning crossed, and the wind and clouds rose. Crack. Crack. Boom. The surface of the earth trembled, the sea boiled, and countless 27 terrible volcanoes erupted together. Buzz. A terrible power burst out from the depths of Son Goku's blood. Ha-iya. Son Goku was still roaring in anger. Accompanied by the lightning on Namek. Rustle. The entire ground within a radius of hundreds of thousands of miles, along with all the surrounding mountains and seas, trembled violently. A series of dazzling golden flames hit the surrounding air, rustling. Surrounding Son Goku's body. A series of powerful air waves, like a tide, rushed in all directions. Boom. Expand. The golden flames began to expand. Countless terrifying black and red lightning fell. The surrounding mountains and ground were blasted to pieces. In the eyes of everyone in shock, Son Goku's hair instantly changed from black to bright blonde. His pupils also changed from black to green. His body. Powerful and terrifying golden flames surrounded him, and waves of terrible air rushed straight into the sky. An extremely manic breath emanated from Son Goku's body. The combat power has increased by 50 times. Interesting. Bai Ye put his hands behind his back, with a smile on his face, and didn't care about Son Goku's transformation at all. Now that Son Goku has successfully transformed into a Super Saiyan, his combat power has increased to 150 million. But this level of combat power is still not enough for Bai Ye. Even like an ant. Swish. Son Goku, who has transformed into a Super Saiyan and is in a state of extreme anger. There is no fear of Bai Ye anymore. Accompanied by a terrible sound of breaking through the air. He instantly turned into a shadow, and punched Bai Ye at a terrifying speed. Bai Ye didn't care. He turned his head slightly and easily dodged Son Goku's attack. Ha-da-da-da. Seeing Bai Ye's speed was so fast, Son Goku launched an even more violent attack on Bai Ye. The terrifying fist wind was overwhelming. Various Qigong bombs that were powerful enough to destroy half of the planet were bombarded at Bai Ye's body like they were free. Of course. Wait until the smoke and dust cleared. Adhering to the law of smoke without injury, Bai Ye was unharmed. He even smiled and patted the dust off his clothes. How is this possible? Son Goku's eyes suddenly shrank, and he was so unbelievable that he couldn't help but step back several steps. Go on. Bai Ye seemed to be a little interested and smiled faintly. You don't even have the strength to hit someone, and you still say you are a Super Saiyan. Damn it. You guy. Son Goku gritted his teeth and was extremely angry. Swish. The sound of breaking through the air sounded. Son Goku went up. Then, with a bang, Son Goku was instantly killed. His body was like a cannonball, piercing through the ground of Namek fiercely. He almost fell into the magma underground. Bai Ye still had his hands behind his back. He looked down at the ground below quietly. A few minutes passed. With a Kamehameha rushing into the sky, Son Goku finally flew out of the magma underground. Who? He kept panting, looking at Bai Ye with horror in his eyes. Obviously. He had been shocked by Bai Ye's terrifying and invincible strength. He wanted to defeat Bai Ye and avenge his beloved Krillin. But now, Son Goku also knew that this was impossible. Live broadcast room. Everyone who was watching the game was shocked by the scene on Namek. Daqin Zulong, gold. That Son Goku's hair turned golden. World Overlord, not only that Son Goku's body was also covered with a layer of golden flames. Konoha Dance King, is this Super Saiyan? It feels like his strength has increased by dozens of times. Captain of the 5th Division, according to what Lord Bai Ye said just now, Goku's strength seems to have increased by 50 times. Universe Overlord Boros, a transformation form can increase combat power by 50 times. This is too shameless, right? It's even more terrifying than my energy dissolution form. Su Xiao Xiao, what Boss Aizen said is right, Super Saiyan does get a 50-fold increase in combat power. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Son Goku's combat power should have reached 150 million. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, what? 150 million. How much is that? How come this goddess doesn't know? Daqin Zulong, it's okay, goddess, go play. Konoha Dance King, Ingzheng, you ancient people know the unit of memory. Daqin Zulong, I have become an immortal now, and I have a strong learning ability. I have learned some modern knowledge and history. 0. Yotani Miko, Zulong is so powerful. Daqin Zulong, ha ha ha, after all, I want to make Daqin last for thousands of years. Nakano Miku, since I upgraded to the 3rd generation of Divine Body, my learning ability has also been greatly improved. I got full marks in all subjects in the last exam. World Overlord, it's a waste to use the third generation of divine body to take the exam. If I were in your world, I would have ruled the earth long ago. Konoha Dance King agreed. Nakano Miku, no way, guys, this is the everyday world. I can't be a native of my country. Universe Overlord Boros, at Su Xiao Xiao, what does 150 million combat power mean? Su Xiao Xiao, Boss Boros, 150 million combat power is equivalent to Son Goku being able to destroy a planet with his current strength. World Overlord, hiss, hiss. It's so terrifying. King of Fishman Island, Scion, are all such terrifying existences. Makoto Nakano, I always feel that the destructive power of Super Saiyan is more terrible than Superman in the movie. Universe Overlord, I am very curious, since Son Goku with a combat power of 150 million is so powerful, then how much combat power will Lord Bai Ye, who is at the top of the universe, have? Captain of the 5th Division, I am also curious about this question. King of Konoha Dance, +1, Su Xiao Xiao, do you know? Su Xiao Xiao, boss, I'm not sure about this question, but I guess it should be an astronomical figure. Keisha is AB****ch, my husband's combat power. Damn. I know this. Su Xiao Xiao, queen, do you know? Keisha is AB****ch, of course, I got a lot of information from my husband 3.5. As I said, I am the wife. Boros, the overlord of the universe, how much is Lord Byakuya's combat power? Keisha is AB****ch, I heard from my husband that his combat power unit seems to be Su Xiao Xiao. Daqin Zulong. Konoha Dance King, F***K. Nakano Miku. Wow. Isn't that a lot of zeros after 1? Yotani Miko, Lord Byakuya is so strong. 5 Division Captain, as expected of Lord Byakuya. Boros, the overlord of the universe. Is this Lord Byakuya's combat power? It's incredible. Super invincible beauty, Aqua, huh? What are you talking about? What unit is? Konoha Dance King, alas, there is an idiot here, it really affects the style of our chat group. Su Xiao Xiao, goddess, there are 28 zeros after. Holding your forehead.jpg. Super invincible beauty, Aqua. Chapter 95 Piccolo Sacrifice, Son Goku, damn. Gohan, why are you angrier than me? Above Namek. Who? Son Goku gasped heavily, his forehead covered with cold sweat. In the previous battle, he had no idea how many punches he had thrown at Bai Ye. However, even if his speed exploded to the extreme, he still couldn't touch the corner of Bai Ye's clothes. Bai Ye had his hands behind his back. He looked defenseless. But his body seemed to be able to predict every attack of Son Goku autonomously. He was completely helpless. Only then did Son Goku realize the terrifying gap between himself and Bai Ye. It's boring. Bai Ye looked at the terrified Son Goku in front of him and felt bored. He no longer had the idea of continuing to play. With a swish, a terrifying sound of breaking through the air sounded. Son Goku's eyes suddenly widened, before he could react. Bang! Bai Ye kicked out, and the latter instantly vomited a large mouthful of bitter water, falling to the ground like a meteorite. Completely lost the fighting power. The golden hair turned black. Even the body returned to normal. Ding! Group mission completed. Respected gods of destruction Bai Ye, congratulations on your reward *80 million points. The voice of the group system came to Bai Ye's ears. Tongzi, use the 10,000 times points card. Bai Ye said lightly in his mind. Then, Bai Ye's ears rang again with the prompt of the small system. Ding! Master, the 10,000 times points card was used successfully. Congratulations to the master, you got points *800 billion. Bai Ye's mind moved. He opened his own attribute panel. Host, Bai Ye, only. Race, Perfect Legend Scion, only. Normal combat power, 100 Kyo. Ultimate combat power, 8, 6 forms 80 billion times amplification. Energy, Spacetime destruction power, Legend Scion energy. Skills, all-seeing eye, ultra instinct, perfect, enhanced version of instant transmission, time stop, space-time travel, space creation, space jump. Warehouse, none. Points, 1,100 billion. Number of sign-ins, 0. Comprehensive strength evaluation, above in turn angel, below angel. Retract the panel. Bai Ye was about to close the group live broadcast. Suddenly, he saw Son Gohan and Piccolo secretly helping Son Goku, who had lost his combat power, to leave this place. Bai Ye was suspended in the air, and glanced at Son Gohan and Piccolo lightly. Thinking of the deep father-son relationship between the two. A playful smile suddenly appeared on Bai Ye's face. Konoha Dance King, what is Lord Byakuya trying to do again? Daqin Zulong, looking at Lord Byakuya's eyes, could he be targeting that green-faced alien and that child? Universe Overlord Boros, it's really possible. World Overlord, by the way, since that child named Son Gohan is the son of Son Goku, then he should also be a scion, right? King of Fishman Island, could Lord Byakuya think that one Super Saiyan is not enough for him to play with, and wants to create another Super Saiyan? Su Xiaoxiao, King Neptune, you guessed it right. Nakano Miku, Lord Byakuya, so evil. Keisha is AB*****ch, ha ha ha. Husband, you are so evil, I like you so much. At Gods of Destruction Byakuya. Yotani Miko, it's over, Lord Byakuya is acting more and more like a villain. A few seconds of silence for that green-faced alien. Daqin Zulong, I want to ask, if it is to anger Son, if it's Son Gohan, why did he kill that green-faced alien? Su Xiaoxiao, because Piccolo is Son Gohan's biological father. Konoha Dance King. Captain of the 5th Division, ? World Overlord, green. No, that Piccolo was originally green, so, whose son is Son Gohan? Su Xiaoxiao, the biological father is Son Goku, but the biological father is Piccolo. Lord Bai Ye may not be able to completely anger Son Gohan if he kills Son Goku, but if he kills Piccolo, Son Gohan will definitely go completely berserk. Daqin Zulong, biological father. Biological father. You modern people are really good at playing. Nakano Miku, such a complicated relationship. Is the world of the big guys so complicated? Captain of the 5th Division, Lord Bai Ye is going to take action. The voice fell. I saw that the sky of Namek was full of evil day and night. Buzz. In the unbelievable eyes of Son Goku and Son Gohan. Piccolo was terrified and suddenly floated in the air. Uncle Piccolo. Son Gohan shouted in horror. Piccolo. Son Goku was also angry. He just wanted to get up, but found that with his current physical strength, it was difficult to even stand. Piccolo. Anxious Son Goku burst out with infinite potential. The Saiyan blood in his body burst out. The terrifying combat power was improved again. Boom. Son Goku, with his potential bursting, transformed into a Super Saiyan again. He just wanted to fly up to save Piccolo. But. Swish. Son Gohan's speed is faster than him. Son Goku. Son Goku was confused. No. Gohan. I'm a Super Saiyan. How come you're faster than me? Seeing his son's terrifying potential, Goku was dumbfounded. Uncle Piccolo. Damn it. You bad guy. Let go of Uncle Piccolo. Son Gohan screamed. A powerful energy bomb flew out of his hand and blasted towards Bai Ye. He was anxious to save Piccolo. But. As Bai Ye's mouth rose. It was too late. Gohan. Run away. Accompanied by Piccolo's last words. Bang. Bai Ye pinched with one hand. In an instant, Piccolo, like Krillin before, immediately turned into dust in the air. And with the death of Son Gohan's father Piccolo. Boom. 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 The sky above Namek changed suddenly again. Son Goku was extremely angry. With a swish, the golden flame of Super Saiyan burst out and rushed into the sky. Son Gohan was even more angry than Son Goku. When Son Goku turned around and saw his son's expression, Son Goku was dumbfounded. Damn. No. Gohan, how come you are angrier than me? I am the one who should be angrier. I am your real father. Seeing Son Gohan, whose forehead was bulging with blue veins because of Piccolo's death, Son Goku couldn't help but wonder. If he died, would Son Gohan be so angry? Damn it. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Son Gohan, who was in a rage, was suspended in the air, just like Son Goku who died of Krillin before. His eyes turned white and his pupils disappeared. He clenched his fists, his shoulders shook, and his whole body was shaking uncontrollably. You actually gave Uncle Piccolo. Unforgivable. Son Gohan's forehead was bulging with blue veins. The terrifying potential and energy in his body burst out like a tide. Son Gohan clenched his fists and let out a loud roar. The death of Piccolo has made him lose all his sanity. Swish. Boom. Thunder and lightning struck again in the sky above Namek. The earth trembled, mountains shattered, volcanoes erupted, and the sea boiled. Under Son Gohan's uncontrollable terrifying energy, a series of dazzling golden flames struck the air. The ground within a radius of hundreds of thousands of miles was covered with dense spider web-like cracks. Crack. Crack. Black and red lightning struck. On Son Gohan's body, a golden flame that was even more powerful than Son Goku's just now rushed straight into the sky. The powerful golden flame began to expand rapidly. Finally, in the shocked eyes of Son Goku and the people in the live broadcast room, Son Gohan transformed into a Super Saiyan. Son Goku. Chapter 97 Zongmon Planet is established. Xiongba captures Fire Qilin. Novel image. 1000 Kyo normal combat power. 80 Kyo extreme combat power. In the alien space, Bai Ye felt the energy in his body that was as vast as the universe, and muttered to himself. He felt it very clearly. With his current 1000 Kyo normal combat power, even if he didn't transform into a Super Saiyan, it was enough to destroy the entire universe. Of course, this required the use of some destructive power. It should be only a few units away from the realm of Angel. Bai Ye said lightly. The voice fell. He waved his hand lightly. Buzz. In an instant, the entire huge alien space was instantly shattered. Disappeared in the vast torrent of time and space. Returned to Bai Ye universe. Bai Ye, who became stronger, was in a good mood. Therefore, he pulled Yotsuya Miko, Yurikawa Hana, and Aqua from his own world. Spent several days on the newly built Soman planet. The Soman planet at this time, under the hard work of the angels, it has taken shape. The buildings, rivers, mountains, and everything on this planet are all built in the style of anime. Even the beautiful things living on the planet are characters from anime. 453 Bai Ye actually enjoyed it differently. After all, on the planet of Zongmon, there are priestesses from the visible world. Seeing the arrival of the god Bai Ye, it's really too proactive. A few days later, on the Zongmon planet, Bai Ye stood up with the service of several JK girls. Enter the chat group. Overlord of the world, everyone, I am going to enter Lingyun Cave to capture Qilin. Do you have any suggestions? Daqin Zulong, Boss Xiong is going to enter Lingyun Cave. King of Fishman Island, it's a bit unexpected. I didn't expect Boss Xiong to execute so quickly. He just said his plan a few days ago, and now he is going to implement it. Nakano Miku, Boss Xiongba is going to catch Qilin live. Yotani Miko, where is Boss Xiongba now? Overlord of the world, I have reached the entrance of Lingyun Cave, but I haven't entered yet, so I want to ask if you have any suggestions. King of Konoha, suggestions? What suggestions? With your current strength and the third generation of divine body, you can sweep the entire Fingyun world, so my suggestion is, don't be a coward, just go straight over. Daqin Zulong, I think so too. In my opinion, Boss Xiong is already invincible in your world. You can just catch a spiritual beast like Fire Qilin directly. There is no need to be so cautious. Universe Overlord Boros, the Fire Kirin sounds quite rare, and should be worth a lot of points. The captain of the 5th division, Boss Xiong, there is no opponent ahead of you, I suggest you push forward. World Overlord, I think I should be more cautious. I remember Miss Su Xiaoxiao once said that there are still many hidden old villains in the world of Fengyun, such as Emperor Shitian and Xiao Sanxiao. World Overlord, at Su Xiaoxiao, Miss Su Xiaoxiao, will there be any danger in my trip to Lingyun Cave? There shouldn't be any peerless old villains hidden in this Kirin Cave. Su Xiaoxiao, Boss Xiong, you are a little too cautious. Holding your forehead. JPG. Su Xiaoxiao, don't worry, Xiongba, with your current strength, let alone meeting Emperor Shitian and Xiao Sanxiao, even if you meet the legendary dragon, you can fight with them. 11. Su Xiaoxiao, so Xiongba, you just need to be at ease and push forward. World Overlord, ha ha ha. Thank you Miss Su Xiaoxiao for telling me, I understand. Super Invincible Beauty, Aqua, Mortal, are you going to explore the cave? Live broadcast. This got power. Bai Ye muttered to himself, with a smile on his face. At this moment, he signed in and obtained the full version of the power of miracles, and he was in a very happy mood. Ding! Master, do you want to fuse the power of miracles now? Or put it in the warehouse? In his mind, the little system's lowly voice came again. Put it in the warehouse first, and then fuse it later. Bai Ye said. After that, Bai Ye waved his hand in the void of universe. The power of time and space was activated. Buzz. In an instant, a mysterious alien space was instantly opened up. Bai Ye did not hesitate and immediately entered the alien space. Tongzi, fusion miracle power. Bai Ye said lightly, with a hint of excitement in his tone. Ding! Master, miracle power has been released and is being fused for you. The voice of the small system fell. Buzz. Boom. The powerful and sacred light instantly enveloped Bai Ye. With the mysterious and ancient sounds, the sacred and vast golden light instantly enveloped the entire huge alien space. The golden miracle power was slowly absorbed by Bai Ye. In the process, the golden miracle energy flowed through every corner of Bai Ye's body. Bones, internal organs, blood, cells. Even in every gene chain, there is a figure of miracle history. Buzz. The space-time power and destructive power in Bai Ye's body were all mobilized after seeing the outsider of miracle power. They were like two innocent children. They welcomed the arrival of another child and joined the warm big family in Bai Ye's body. Buzz 5.3. Buzz. Buzz. After Bai Ye's body completely fused the outsider, the power of miracle, the power of space and time, the power of destruction, and the power of space and time and destruction formed by the fusion of the two, all changed. The purple power of destruction, the silver-white power of space and time, and the golden power of miracle. Three different colors, as if blending well, slowly fused together, until it became a brand new color. Ice gold. The moment this ray of ice gold light appeared, it instantly enveloped the entire alien space. And in this process, Bai Ye's normal combat power soared like a rocket. 1,000 Jing. 2,000 Jing. 4,000 Jing. 8,000 Jing. 9,999 Jing. One guy. In just a moment, Bai Ye's normal combat power soared 10 times. It came to the terrifying realm of one guy. Chapter 100, New All-Powerful Form. Ultimate combat power of 80,000 watts. The shining ice gold light enveloped the entire alien space. After the normal combat power reached the extremely terrifying realm of one guy, the blood shackles in Bai Ye's body were constantly broken. Under the traction of the three terrifying rule forces of time and space, destructive power, and miracle power, the restrictive shackles in Bai Ye's body were like a flood that broke through the dam. All disappeared in an instant. Bai Ye's divine energy reached an unparalleled realm. The miracle power has completely fused with Bai Ye. The fusion of the three forces of time and space, destructive power, and miracle power has completely ended. Swish. Bai Ye suddenly opened his ice gold eyes and instantly became the fifth stage of supertransmission. The vast and terrifying breath was overwhelming, like a huge tide, and almost destroyed this alien space. Swish. Boom. The terrifying breath was raised to another level. Bai Ye transformed again and became the 6th stage of super harmful. The long hair became shorter, and the silver-white body hair disappeared. Even the silver-white hair of Super Saiyan 5 turned purple-gold. Of course. This is not over yet. After integrating the power of miracle, Bai Ye felt that a new transformation form had been added to his body. This new transformation form is more powerful and more omnipotent. It is truly omnipotent. This new form is Super Saiyan above the 6th level. Super Saiyan 7th level. It can also be called Time-Space Miracle Destructive Super. This new form, before Bai Ye, no one could achieve. There has never been anyone before. There will never be anyone after. Hi-ya. Bai Ye stepped on the void, clenched his fists, and couldn't help but roar. The powerful, terrifying, sacred, vast, boundless, omnipotent ice-gold arrogance was overwhelming. It enveloped the entire alien space. Boom. Under Bai Ye's extremely terrifying divine pressure. This universe space could no longer withstand Bai Ye's pressure, and it was all broken in an instant. Bai Ye had no choice. He could only casually create a more powerful and solid alien space. Buzz. I don't know how long it took. When all the ice gold light dissipated. Soon, Bai Ye's tall figure slowly emerged in the alien space. Super Saiyan above the 6th level. Super Saiyan 7th level. This is a form similar to Super Saiyan 3. It's just different from the golden hair of Super Saiyan 3. At this time, Bai Ye, who is the 7th level of Super Saiyan, has ice gold hair, emitting crystal clear and bright light. And his long hair falls to his waist. On his forehead, a strand of sharp hair falls down. Evil ice gold eyes. Tall, slender, and perfect figure. A cold face that is handsome enough to kill old men, women, and children. On his forehead, there are 3 strange ice gold divine patterns engraved. These 3 divine patterns represent time and space, destruction, and miracles. In addition, 3 ice gold divine rings appeared behind Bai Ye. These 3 divine rings are the same as the divine pattern on Bai Ye's forehead. They represent time and space, destruction, and miracle power respectively. Super Saiyan 7th level. The power of this form has really reached a terrifying level. This omnipotent and invincible power. The so-called angel is just like this. Bai Ye muttered to himself. At this moment, he completely fused the miracle power, and felt omnipotent in his heart. Let there be light. Bai Ye's mind moved. The power of miracles burst out. Soon, countless rays of light instantly illuminated the entire alien space. There must be electricity. Crack. Crack. Countless dense lightning bolts filled the entire alien space. There must be water. Splash. The overwhelming water completely filled the space and turned it into an endless ocean. Let this alien space become a real universe. Bai Ye's mind moved again. Buzz. The power of miracles burst out again. It was just a moment. The entire alien space instantly became like a universe, countless planets appeared, and various galaxies were like sand and gravel, filling the entire universe. Even, Bai Ye felt the existence of life on these planets. In other words, Bai Ye, who possessed the power of miracles, can now create life. Let this universe disappear. Bai Ye roughly understood the power he now had. Words come true. Anything is possible. The test of the power of miracles was over. He waved his hand. The entire universe created by him disappeared in an instant. Now, the disappearance and existence of the universe is just a matter of Bai Ye's thoughts. Tongzi, open my attribute panel. Bai Ye said in his heart. Ding. Master, your attribute panel has been opened. Host, Bai Ye, unique. Race, Perfect Legend Scion, unique. Normal combat power, 1 guy. Extreme combat power, 8 guy, 7 forms with 8 trillion times increase, Super, 100 times, Super 2 20 times, Super 3 20 times, Super 4 100 times, Super 5 200 times, Super 6 100 times, Super 7 100 times. Energy, Spacetime, Miracle, Destructive Power, Legendary Scion Energy. Skills, I have all-knowing, words come true, omnipotent, ultra instinct, perfect, enhanced instant transmission, time stop, space-time travel, space-time reversal, space jump, create space-time. Warehouse, none. Points, 100 billion. Number of sign-ins, 0. Overall strength rating, ordinary angel. The ultimate combat power of 8 grooves is the level of ordinary angel. It seems that I am still 880 away from Whis. Bai Ye put away his attribute panel and said to himself. His current normal combat power is 1 guy. With 7 transformation forms and a terrifying increase of 8 trillion times, he can instantly increase his combat power to the level of 8 grooves. Groove, that is, 1 followed by 32 zeros. This digital unit may only be felt by counting sand. And the unit of groove is exactly the level of angel. Now, Bai Ye, who has practiced for more than 10 years, finally reached this level. Of course, Bai Ye's efforts are 70% by hard work and 30% by destiny. The remaining 90% are all by golden fingers. But Bai Ye doesn't care. After all, the world he lives in is not a fantasy world. Naturally, there is no such thing as an unstable foundation or damaged Tao heart. The power of rules is real. With my current normal combat power, if I want to continue to upgrade, I am afraid I will need at least 10 trillion points. Bai Ye estimated it. I found that even if I traveled to various worlds and sold the planets of group members, it would be unrealistic to accumulate 10 trillion points. It is more practical to sign into the 10,000 worlds. Bai Ye said in his heart. Back to the Fengyun world. P.S. Please give me flowers, comments, and subscriptions.